Welcome into another edition of JD's Empire Sports Talk, episode 132. And before I introduce obviously we know who CT is, but our new guest, Vin from Inside New York Sports. I do want to say this. People probably think, did someone hack JD Empire Sports Talk? We don't do Yankees streams on this show, but you know what? I was like, I'm not going to be able to do a show tomorrow night. We do have a lot of Yankees people that are invested and a lot of time watching us all the time. So I'm like, you know what? Let's reward them. Should be a good matchup, Dodgers versus Yankees. But before we get into what the actual matchup is, boys, how we doing? Let's start with Vin. Happy to have you. Obviously, I was on your show earlier in the week, and I know you're a big Yankees guy, and I reached out to you yesterday, and you're like, boom, let's do it. And happy you're able to come on so quickly. What's up, Justin, as well? How you doing, Justin?
Yeah, appreciate you having me on. Obviously, a big game for the Yankees tonight, doubleheader. They obviously did not play good earlier, 8-2 loss. Cam Schlittler did what he could. Yamamoto pitched very good as expected. And for this game, having Ryan Yarbrough on the mound today, this is kind of what Ryan Yarbrough's role should be. Is when the Yankees don't really have their starter and they want to maybe give someone else some rest, you give the ball to Ryan Yarbrough. And listen, is he the perfect pitcher? No, but he could probably give you, 3, maybe 4 innings at best against a very good Dodgers lineup who are obviously, going to put out their best stars. And
Of
for the
course.
Yanks, they got a lot to look forward to because if they get swept, it's not good because one team that we were talking to before we went live is the Boston Red Sox because the Boston Red Sox are, in my opinion, the hottest team in all of baseball, not just American League. They are a team that could potentially buy at the trade deadline, and it's getting to a point where the Yankees have to actually, look at them because they're right on their radar. The Boston Red Sox are just 4 games back of the Yankees, and if the Yankees lose again today, it's not going to be good for them, and especially for your rival to really start creeping up on you as the trade deadline approaches.
Right, 100%. You started off hot, coming in hot, exactly what we needed from you. Great stuff right there. CT, obviously, we know you're kind of like our resident Yankees guy, pretty much. We know Big E is a baseball guy, but you are the guy for pretty much for baseball. When we need something, we go to you. So talk me through how you feeling about the Yankees, obviously with the Red Sox now, making a big push. And at least you guys can say this, even if you don't win tonight, the Rays didn't win anything this weekend, so you're not losing ground from them, which is a good thing. But obviously, when it's all said and done, you want to win games. But CT, talk me through how you feeling, because I got your thoughts last week pre, the All-Star break. Now I want to get it from you now post All-Star break and heading into this huge second half.
So far in this series against the Dodgers hasn't been the best. The offense hasn't been, hasn't been hitting
Just
on
3
all
runs, right?
cylinders.
Just 3 runs in 2 games so far.
3 runs so far, one of them on a pass ball. But the good news in all this is that right now they're 2 games back from the Tampa Bay Rays. They get tonight's game, all of a sudden you're 1.5. Get some momentum going against the Dodgers. To try to salvage the series as much as possible. So that's the silver lining going into this game. They get the offense going, good things can happen. Obviously, Aaron Judge and Giancarlo Stanton being out, those are big losses. They need them in big-time series like this one because, the Dodgers, they got some of the best starters in the league. So this is when their impact is lost. But Yankees just got to find a way to scrap together some runs, grind it out, and get out of here with a win.
Yeah, I mean it's also very difficult to sweep a team in a doubleheader, so that's a good thing. If you lose, it's better to maybe lose that first one, knowing okay, we have a really good chance of winning the second one. And obviously, the pitching matchup in Game 1 was the star-studded guys. When we decided to do the stream, we thought we were getting Yamamoto and Schlittler tonight, but obviously that wasn't the case. We're going to get Yarbrough and then a bullpen game starting with Will Klein from the Dodgers, and they'll just throw in every A-plus arm that they have pretty much that they didn't use in Game 1 today with all the depth they have. But yeah, boys, I mean, 5 minutes before game time, you pretty much hit everything on the head. I mean, the Dodgers are 63-36, so obviously if you do beat them, you should feel really good about yourself just because the Dodgers don't lose many games. I mean, they're 7 wins away from 70 already, which is insane, and still in this stage of July. And the Yankees are 54-44, so 10 games over. Obviously, they haven't played the best lately. They've kind of had that up and down, back and forth, get a little hot, get a little cold. But like CT said, just 2 games out. I know when I was on your show, Vin, earlier in the week, we talked about potential deadline things, and I don't think it changes for them. I think the mission for the Yankees is going to be the same, regardless if they lose their next 5 or they win their next 5. It's going to be, okay, this is what we need. This is what we're going to evaluate. We're gonna hope we get our big guns back, obviously soon, Judge and Stanton. And Vin, I wanted to get your thoughts on the Judge situation because there's some news on him, right, from the other day.
Yeah, the news is that his rib is healing, so that's good news. I mean, I didn't expect, we would just get the news that Aaron Judge is going to resume baseball activities immediately. I mean,
It's gonna be a
that's obviously
process.
that's every Yankee fan dream, but he's still doing lower body work. He's still walking on the treadmill, but the upper body is really where the main concern is, obviously, and that's where the injury is. But obviously, with no Aaron Judge, I mean, the Yankees haven't been good. I mean, 1-9 in the last 10 home games, a -41 run differential, and I tell you what, when you're playing at home, usually that's where you can thrive because a lot of people talk about the Yankees ballpark and it's a hitter friendly ballpark, right field, short porch, etc. The Yankees, they haven't been taking advantage of that. Seasons where the Yankees had a span of 10 games with one win or fewer and outscored by 40 plus runs. The last time that happened, 1986 before 2026. So I mean, I tell you what, playing this bad at home is not Yankee like.
I was gonna say it's not like them.
No, and you get an opportunity to play against the Dodgers bullpen. Maybe you get a good start out of Ryan Yarbrough because, I mean, lately, it's tough to get good starts against the Dodgers consistently. You had your ace today, right now, in Cam Slittler. He's the best pitcher on this roster right now with Max Fried being hurt. Garrett Cole has been iffy, even though he had a good start in the series against the Dodgers. But, getting to the trade deadline, nothing's obviously going to change. They still should be getting a big name bat. There's been major rumors now that they are front of the line for Mason Miller, which I really like. And I think you can put together a good enough package to acquire the Padres closer. Now, I'm not sure really what they're going to do with the catching situation, where the Minnesota Twins are going to be at the trade deadline. Ryan Jeffers just hit a 3-run home run previously. Hunter Goodman has hit, I think, 3 straight home runs. So, I mean, the Yankee targets are getting hot. And, I mean, not saying the Rockies are going to make the playoffs, but the Twins mainly, I think they have their eyes more on Ryan Jeffers than Hunter Goodman, because I don't think it's going to take as big of a price, because Hunter Goodman does have some years of control. But I said it would be a drastic situation if they can't get either of those guys. You could ask the A's about Shea Langeliers. It doesn't seem like extensions are working out over there for the Athletics. They try to extend Nick Kurtz. They try to extend Shea Langeliers. Nothing happening there. So it's going to be interesting what the Yankees do. Getting a win tonight would really help this team in a big way.
100%. End the weekend, obviously. Post All-Star break, want to end it with the one win. Let me just get you guys the lineups first, right? I mean, we are like a minute away from first pitch, and also we have Jake Biggie Mills, obviously. Fans of the show know him very, very well. He should be in within a few minutes. But
Biggie,
Otani, Podges, Freeman, Betts, Tucker, Rojas, Hernandez, Muncy, and Alfonso for the Dodgers. Catcher who is now 0 for 9, so that's their backup catcher, obviously, just for now. And then for the Yankees, Grisham, Rice, Goldschmidt, Bellinger, Dominguez, Chisholm, Volpe, Wells, and Caballero at third. So I think that the conversation will definitely come up tonight in terms of the whole Volpe situation, obviously, because we talked about that a little bit the other day on your show, Vin. But that's like a never-ending thing. That could be like a conversation starter and ender pretty much anytime.
Yeah, I mean, just more stuff, for the Yankees and what is going on. I mean, I am starting to get a little bit concerned with how good the Boston Red Sox are playing, and usually the Yankees have, the big old June swoon or all these excuses, but at some point you got to play better and you got to play good against the good opponents like the Dodgers.
Yep.
The problem when the Yankees always play the Dodgers, not even just in, dating back to the 2024 World Series where the defense really didn't help out the team, but even, earlier today, Max Schumann and Jazz Chisholm don't communicate well on a fly ball that ends up scoring a run. So the Yankees gift wrap wins for the Dodgers. I don't know what it is when the Dodgers come into town. There's just a different level of energy, and it's not the Yankees that can compete, because I think the Yankees can compete with the Dodgers for a full 9 innings. Yeah, but the issue is that
They're giving away outs, stupid mistakes, right? That's what you mean. And you can't do that with a team like this. I mean, if you're giving the Dodgers are obviously the best team in the league, and if you're helping them out, it's going to make it even harder for you to even, beat them. Yep, I agree. I agree with that.
Yeah,
But I will
100%.
say this: the pitching staff has done a phenomenal job for the most part. Besides that
Yes.
7th inning, I think Burber's out there. Besides that, I mean, they've done a tremendous job of keeping the bats at bay, and they kept them in the game. Obviously, the offense got to be better, but they get some hits, man. I mean, they can beat the Dodgers.
100%.
Yeah, 100%. I think, the problem with the Yankees is if the bats are good, let's say, tonight, right? The bats go good, they score 6 runs or something like that. The problem is when you need outs from Duvall, obviously they option Jake Bird to AAA. When you need outs from those guys and Boone is essentially forced to put out those guys, whether David Bednar is not available or other pitchers aren't available, it really makes Aaron Boone's job incredibly difficult. And I just don't think Yankee fans have understood that. Like, yes, you can criticize Boone for numerous things, obviously. But I think when you also look at the roster right now, that's the roster that Aaron Boone has to put out. He has to find 9 hitters in his lineup that he thinks can win them the game. He has a pitcher, and it's about the bullpen getting big outs for them. And I don't think the Yankees have been able to do that enough. And there's been a lot of situations that you're like, oh, here comes Duvall, and he blows it. But at the end of the day, like, he's the only one available, unfortunately. And
and you have to go with
this. Yeah, and I blame this team and their struggles a lot on Brian Cashman for not doing anything this offseason and just running it back, basically.
I think they got 3 solid reliever options. But once you get all these games going, you need practically everybody in.
Yeah, you can't
get exposed over the long week.
Yeah, you can't be using the same guys over and over again. You'll burn them out so quickly.
But Bednar, Hedrick, and Cruz.
Yep.
Those
3 guys are very good.
I was going to say, without further ado, let's bring in our main man, Jake Biggie Mills. There he is.
What's up, guys?
He was waiting in the. We were in a passionate conversation.
That's okay. That's what we need. I like that.
Yeah. All right,
Biggie, go Yankees. We got the Yankees
here. Look at that.
Look at that
decoration.
How about that?
All right, so we're in the top of the first. First 2 hitters have gotten out so far for the Dodgers. So Yarbrough just 7 pitches on this for 2 outs. Pretty good.
Yeah.
I got 3 Yankees fans, and I can't believe it. I said I thought people were like, "Oh, did your stream get hacked or something? You're doing a Yankee stream?"
Yeah,
you're outnumbered.
Or you're like, I was in before, and you're like, wait, did we get hacked? It's like doing a Yankee stream on JD's Empire Sports Talk.
Crazy stuff. Well, we're not doing any Mets streams. I already said that.
I don't blame you. I don't blame you. You did one, and it sucked because
they won today.
They won today.
Yeah,
I saw Lindor. He went deep.
Finally, he did something. Oh, nice play.
All right.
You're ahead of me.
There you go.
Quick 3 outs.
There you go, Jazz. Yep.
1, 2, 3.
See, I'm just seeing it.
Leather.
Yeah. Ooh, nice.
CT, that's your boy right there.
Jazz Chisholm. You said it well in this series. He's got 2 hits.
Well, they need him to hit because they don't have much else right now.
But once Judge come back and the big guy stand, I mean, it puts everybody back in their spots and everybody's back and comfortable. And plus Judge, man. I mean, he wears down pitches. That's an underrated aspect of the Yankees offense. Him getting on base and him just wearing down pitchers.
Mm-hmm.
That's a big thing in the postseason too. If you can make a pitcher work, even if you're not getting on base, right? You're forcing a guy to throw 5+ pitches per an at bat. Eventually, that's going to catch up to him, and then they'll score. Which we've seen the Yankees do that. It's all to me. I keep saying it to all Yankee fans I know. It's just about getting to the postseason, and then that's when you guys will do your damage. I truly feel that way from the outside perspective. Obviously, when you root for your own team, you may have a little bit of doubt, which I don't think you guys should. I think you guys are going to be okay. The necessary moves will be made. The moves that need to be made will be made.
Yeah, and I was in when Vin was saying like part of the struggles we've had are part of the reason we didn't do much in the offseason. And I remember discussing this, Vin, me and you did on our sports show at Wilkes about it's either going to be, they're not doing anything. I remember we were doing our show like in like the beginning of the season, and we are just talking about how Cashman did absolutely nothing in the off season, and it was either going to make or break. And I think they should have done a little bit more now looking back on it. But again, it's not like we're terrible. It's not like we're, god awful, not going to make the playoffs. But it's like for this team, we expect a lot more. Like their expectations are very high, especially as Yankee fans for the last, my God, how long's Boone been there?
2018, I think.
8 years.
8 years?
Yeah. Past 8 years, the expectation has been so high, and we haven't, we haven't won one yet. And we've only appeared in one. I don't know.
Yeah, no,
it's the second appearance.
Yeah, I hope.
Yeah, I think eventually the whole running back thing was eventually going to catch up to the Yankees eventually, and that's kind of where we're at right now. And obviously coming off the break, and then going into the break, like you sweep the Nationals, you feel good, and then you just get punched right back in the mouth from the Dodgers.
Yeah,
so it's definitely very, very frustrating for sure from a fan's point of view.
Well, usually I'll say this, Vin. We had a outstanding record when we did Knicks streams this past year. Like we were really, I think what was it, Biggie? Like 11-2 or 12,
something like that. I think there's only
crazy when we did Knicks streams that they won on the nights that we did them. So hopefully that works out for the Yankees, for you guys at least tonight, because I did the Mets ones and we were 0-2. So I kind of we threw that out. Which I don't think it was us. I think it was just the Mets just not being good. You know what I mean? Like it wasn't us.
I don't even remember what the Knicks losses were that we were alive for, because I think I at least appeared on all of them.
The one was the Cavs one, like in the regular season. Like game, and then
that's
the one Detroit with the Pistons. Those were the two.
Yeah.
And they
was
won.
That the one where I was at the gym and I tuned in from the gym?
I think so. No. That was the Celtics game. They won.
Okay, because that was around the time the Cavs got James Harden. I remember.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, no, they won that one when you were in the gym. Yeah, we did a little. We had like 2 shows going on at once. Yeah. So was it Grisham popped up, right? Did I miss that?
He did, yeah.
Yeah, he popped up. Now Ben Rice. 29 bombs, CT.
Great year for Ben Rice. I knew he was going to have a great year.
I say he's had a phenomenal year.
He's got a great swing, too.
Yeah, this is not surprising at all.
The Dodgers are casually up 12.5 games already.
They're the best team in the league.
I knew that was going to happen, though. Let's be honest.
Oh, yeah.
At this point, it hasn't been the last year or so.
Yeah, Padres might have to sell.
Mm-hmm.
They're a mess. I'm actually going to be because I'm going on vacation next week, and me and my brother want to go to Marlins Padres game. I'm like, at least we'll see the Padres kind of the last time together as like a whole team, because I don't expect them to be the same in the next couple of weeks.
Mm-hmm.
No, the aggressive strategy from AJ Preller, I think it is,
AJ Preller,
it just did not work.
No,
I mean the bullpen, they did their thing. They just
their bullpen's really good, but they're not hitting
enough runs. Yeah.
Yep,
exactly.
And also, like, if you're trying to catch up every game, like your bullpen only does you so good. Yeah, they may hold the lead, but if you can't score runs, that's it. Is Justin starting with the unnecessary comment?
Ben's getting a taste of my audience spilling into yours.
Paul?
2-out double from Schmidt.
Yep. There you go, Paul.
Justin usually talks about anything else than what we're talking about. So if this was a basketball stream, he would start talking about baseball. Pretty much.
Yeah.
So, yeah. And he always loves to bring up these comments. Notre Dame comments just to bother me.
See, I find that funny. I find that funny.
That was a bad loss.
It was one of my favorite college football games of my lifetime.
It was a great game.
Don't feed into it. It gives him more fuel. He keeps coming at me. You like the Celtics now, Justin? I thought you were like a neutral fan or something. You told me that one day.
Hey, Justin, talk about the Notre Dame Clemson game in the Cotton Bowl. Where that Trevor Lawrence and Travis Etienne.
Oh, stop.
Yeah. I like CT even more now.
CT.
Because I'm
CT,
a
I
Notre
got a Clemson Convo shirt after that game. I trolled
Did
my
you?
roommate. Yeah, I did.
You're a Penn State guy, I thought.
Yeah, but I wore it to troll my roommate because he was talking about Notre Dame this and Notre Dame that. So I got the shirt.
Well, there we go, boys.
Yep. Yanks
Yes,
up
sir,
1-0.
Belly.
Oh
Let's
yeah,
go. Let's go.
Nice.
Let's go.
there we go.
Bringing some luck to the boys right now.
Tell you what, Bellinger's one of those players in the lineup that needs to start playing better. He's been struggling lately, so
Yeah.
good to see him get an RBI.
Yeah, they need
and,
that.
and we were speaking of like off-season
Belly.
moves. He was one of the ones we did keep him around. That was one of our.
But that was a good move. Like I
Oh,
thought,
very good move. Yeah, yeah, that's what I mean.
Yep.
It's a great move. I mean, he's great, but he has been a little bit of a. He's been playing a little bit off, but he's still great.
And he was a late signing too. He was kind of like
Mhm.
I don't know. Maybe he thought he was going to get more or whatever, and like
Yep,
the Yankees
yep.
always wanted him back. It just he
Mhm.
waited.
He thought he was gonna get a lot more.
Yeah, that's what it was. Yep.
But I will say back to earlier, I'm surprised at the Yankees. I think they're 23 and 21 at home. Yankees in the
Yeah.
past normally do some damage at home.
So that's kind of like our one of our we're a very like home field advantage type team. I feel like, well, like more than some teams in the MLB. That's kind of uncommon. That's kind of uncommon for us.
Yeah,
Well,
coming
I
into the
1-9,
game.
said 1-9 in the last 10 home games. You were saying
Yeah.
too.
Yep.
Yeah, the
Okay.
Yanks are 1-9 in the last 10 with a minus 41 run
That's-
differential.
That's brutal.
Yeah, that's
And
pretty good.
coming into this game too, Cody Bellinger was 16 for his last 92 and has not homered since June 17th.
Oh,
Yeah, a month.
jeez.
So
Wow.
do the math of 16 divided by 92, and that's how Cody Bellinger's batting average is.
Yeah.
Got a boy Dominguez.
Minguez would have hit. Look at that.
Let's go.
Okay.
The Martian.
Yeah.
Look at the fellas. Look at the fellas string together some hits.
They're heating
like-
up.
Little Dominguez action. I like that.
Yes, sir.
I mean, you know what? With the bullpen game for the Dodgers, we need this. You need an offensive game like this.
It's a good little morale booster.
Yeah, going into a Pirate series the next game.
They got some tough games. Pirates, the Phillies.
Phillies
I
one's
got
going to
Cubs
be very
some point.
interesting.
Yeah,
In
they got
Philadelphia,
White
too.
Sox. A lot of
Yeah.
good opponents.
Yeah, usually when you see the White Sox on your schedule, you're
Get
like,
happy,
all right.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're like,
Now
all
it's
right,
like
let me
now it's
take
like,
some
uh-oh.
games. Let me take some games. Now I got to worry about Murakami taking 450 dead center.
that is true. I'm excited for that Philly series, though.
I'm excited, but
Yeah,
nervous.
I like that one.
I'll say that.
I think it should be good, though. I mean, I think it'll be. I think it'll be like really competitive. I don't know if it's going to be like like
It should be a
real-
great one. Yeah.
I think so, especially in Philly too.
Is that next weekend?
Yeah, I believe so. Yep.
Yeah, I think so because they have the Pirates
Yep.
on Monday to Wednesday, and then
I'll be down. I'll be down in Wildwood that weekend. Maybe I'll sneak
I'm
up
gonna
to
say
Philly.
the Phillies didn't pitch any of their good pitchers against the Mets this weekend. So besides Luzardo, so then I'm trying to figure it out. Wheeler's throwing tomorrow, so he'll throw what Tuesday, Saturday. So they'll get Wheeler. I don't think they'll get Sanchez though.
you know we actually surprisingly kind of play well against Wheeler, so
Good.
we'll see what happens there.
Yeah,
Just again with the Savannah Bananas, Justin.
every freaking stream.
What happened?
Justin
Says it
with
every
the
time.
Savannah Banana comment again. He says how everyone hates them, or do you hate them, Justin?
I think it might just be you.
I mean, you know what? If there's one thing I see in the comments about the Bengals being back, they might have a good year this year, assuming Joe Burrow stays healthy. But they
Mhm.
could have a solid year.
They could.
I mean, they finally actually went out and try to get people that can actually defend something, right? I always say, I'm like, yeah, you might as well just stick like 11 like just like stick figures out there. That's what their defense was the last 3-4 years now. I mean, they were that was embarrassing.
You know, the
30 point
Bengals, they'd be a great 7-on-7 team.
Oh my god, they would win every game. Yeah, they would win every game.
I was gonna say they would be a great
Wow.
flag football team because they can't tackle.
Well, that too, yeah.
T.
They would
Higgins and
score like
Chase
60
Awad.
points a game.
I mean, you know what? Those celebrity flag football games that they put on were pretty entertaining. I'll say
Yeah,
that.
they were. Yeah, they were. What was it? Wasn't Jalen Hurts on one of the teams too, or something like that? But they got smoked by the actual like flag football guys or something like that.
Yeah, I saw him playing.
I think so. Yeah, I think so.
The 1-0 Yankees, first and second, 2 outs, full count to Mr. Chisholm, and he
Go
strikes
Jazz.
out.
All right. Well, you know what? Gotta
Got to
run.
run. It's huge.
Gotta run.
It's a
I'm
good
gonna say
start.
yeah.
It's a good start.
Make sure this is good. All right, we're good.
And that's when the Yankees offense is at best. Getting guys, multiple guys on base, whether it's a walk, single, and then you next you know you hit a double or a home run. That's when the offense gets going and get the momentum going.
Yeah, some 2-out base running too. Good base running, getting driving a runner in. That's huge. I do agree, Justin. It's not baseball, but it is entertaining. I wish I can do
I
it
think
back.
it's somewhat entertaining.
Yeah, I do too. I mean, some of
Yeah.
the things they do, I think, is a little ridiculous, but still, I mean, I don't think they say that they're real baseball. I mean, they say they play the the workaround of baseball. They try to play baseball.
I
Yeah.
mean, the owner does a great job of marketing it.
They do.
Well, from a marketing perspective,
Yeah.
it's gold. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
It's fun,
But no, like
entertaining.
I
what's
mean, every
that?
city they go to.
Yeah, and I think they keep I think they have a time limit for 2 hours. I mean, I think they do a great job.
Yeah. Yeah, just for
Stick to
today.
the Jets, Ryan. You're called Jet Specialist for a reason.
At
Stick
least
to them.
Nolan McLean pitched great today. That's the only thing I can say. Yeah, we'll get Ryan back on the show once football comes back around. We haven't had him on in a while. Jets specialist. I don't know what we'll be specializing really this fall, but we'll try.
And how soon Aaron
How
Glenn will
old?
be fired? How soon will Aaron Glenn?
Or
Be
will
fired?
Geno Smith get in trouble again?
Yeah. What's Geno Smith's next offense? Does he know how many games are in an MLB season? Like, does he know? Does he know? Man,
World
they keep
Series,
using AI. Mets.
World Series three-peats. Yankees are the last three-peat. Look at that.
Nice.
Did they get Jonathan Allen, Justin? Or are you just making that up? I think you're right, but they did sign. I know they signed actual guys that can play defense for once.
They made a lot of defensive moves. So, and that was their big issue because, like
Oh,
we
yeah.
just said, their defense was not good last year. I think they were the 32nd ranked run defense.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah, and I was gonna say the Jets scored like 30-something points against them. That's
Oh,
all you
no.
need.
Okay. Okay.
Script writers must have had fun writing that game.
Yeah. Dominguez looked like he overran that one at first, right, CT? He started to stumble.
A little bit. I thought it might have blooped in for a second, but it hung up.
He's never comfortable in the outfield, unfortunately.
He's usually in left, right? Like when Judges, I know all of them are there.
Correct.
He's usually left. Yeah.
They keep
And that's where he
Bellinger
struggles
left.
most.
Yeah, I was gonna say, didn't he run into the fence earlier this season? That was this year, right?
Yeah,
In
that
left
was this
field.
year. Yeah,
I
that
think
was
it was left.
brutal.
Dexter Lawrence too. Justin is firing off some good comments. I gotta
Yeah,
get on him. He doesn't
not a
do-
word about the Yankees, Dodgers, or the MLB.
No baseball talk, but the things you're bringing up right now are actually like valid points. I don't know. This is a Yankees, Dodgers / Bengals live stream.
Whatever's on Justin's mind live stream.
Whatever floats your boat, Justin.
Like once everybody gets healthy, the Yankees gonna have a tough decision, whether it's keeping Dominguez or bringing up Spencer Jones again. Because like they both got their unique skill sets. Like Spencer Jones is like I would say it's the better outfielder. You could say like more raw power, but at the same time, Dominguez, I feel like he's more of a better fit for the Yankees in their lineup overall since he's made. I think he's like a better contact hitter, and the Yankees view him as that way as well. So I mean, it's interesting decisions.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, because depending on how it ends up, I think we're gonna see. I see. I don't want to say anything because I think us as Yankees fans have been saying it for a couple of years now. Is this the year if they don't win or at least make the World Series? Is this the year that Boone goes? Is this where they finally let him go or no?
I
No, I
think they'd
think it
use.
depends.
I think they would use Boone as a scapegoat, even though this has been a Brian Cashman problem for multiple years.
Yeah. That's
That's where I'm at with Boone, to be honest.
Okay.
Is he the
Yeah.
perfect manager? No, but I think also when you see this roster constructed, you had the best right-hand hitter in our generation, and you gave him 1 year for Juan Soto. And other than that, what other real superstars did you put around Aaron
Nothing.
Judge? Like,
Yeah.
Ben Rice.
Yeah. Ben Rice.
Yes, sir.
we love Ben Rose, but it's still crazy that he was like a 12th round pick, and now he's your starting first baseman, and
That is
Probably gonna-
crazy.
And it's
probably going to be here on a very long-term contract.
yeah, and his college numbers were not good either. Like they were not like numbers you look at and be like, this guy's going to be like a future like 30 home run hitter plus. I mean, he's probably going to hit 40.
Yeah.
He already has 30.
So he's
I
not
think
right.
the only way that Boone gets fired is if they lose to like the Mariners or the Guardians in the first round, like a team like.
So if they don't
no
at least
expecting
make
to
the
win.
World Series, then basically is what I'm hearing. If they don't get there,
That's
World
kind of how it
Series
should
or
be.
like a competitive ALCS series, maybe.
right? Okay.
I just can't like for if
Or mostly
they
World Series.
if they lose in the ALCS, I feel like that's just kind of telling the Yankee fans that like we're just gonna run it kind of back again. Like
Yeah.
I think you have to make the World Series with how big of an open the AL is this year.
That's the thing with this season too. That's what kind of why I brought it up because the AL is so open this year that it's almost like they have to. Like it has to happen. You know what I mean?
Most
The other
teams
years-
are under 500 in the AL. The
Yeah.
NL is really where it's going to be a full out bloodbath.
Well, yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. Whoever can beat the Dodgers, pretty much. But
They'll probably be in the World Series.
yeah, but it is a little more competitive though. Let's look at it this way: if the Dodgers were in the AL, there would be zero shot for any other team to make it. But you put obviously with the Dodgers being the NL, you at least can't rule everyone out. You know what I mean? The AL, you can kind of be like, well, who's really going to make it? Just like, obviously the Yankees right now, you don't really know because it's wide open.
Oh yeah.
Like the NL is a little more, I don't know, a little more set on it being the Dodgers. But again, I feel like it could be a little more competitive there because you kind of know.
Bit.
You'd be a little.
Dodgers are like way up here, and then you got
Yeah,
like
it's
a
everyone
couple
else.
of teams like the Braves, the Phillies, and the Brewers.
Phillies can make a case. I'd say the Phillies can definitely make a case.
Maybe in the Cubs when they're playing like they are right now, they're like here. Dodgers are like here.
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, the Dodgers are very high, but yeah.
Yep.
If I'm the Phillies, I'm calling the Tigers as quick as possible to get Scuba, to be honest.
Yeah, they need one more arm.
That would be sick. You get Wheeler, Sanchez, and Scuba. I mean,
That'd be great.
And Luzardo as your 4 is crazy. And even Nola hit or miss, but having him as like a 5 is crazy.
Exactly. I think they could use a bat as well.
Baseball, exactly.
I have a feeling the Phillies are going to make a big move just because of how good they've played lately.
Yeah,
they need another bat in their lineup.
An outfielder. They get a good an outfielder. I think that's they're rotating like mid guys. Like the same 4 or 5 mid guys. It's not. They need one more bat.
It's actually funny, to think about. I'm obviously a Yankee fan, obviously, but being in this area, like where I'm from, like northeastern Pennsylvania, like I don't get the YES Network anymore, so I watch more Phillies games than I do Yankees. I've been following them like just as much as the Yankees, which is funny. You know what I mean? It's kind of hard not to. You know what I mean? It's kind of hard not to if you live in this area. I've said it on the show so many times. It's like it's hard not to follow them if you live here because they're always on. They're like in your face. It's like Penn State football and the Phillies are like in your face in this area.
Mm-hmm.
We're in the bottom of the second. Kyle Hurt, the new pitcher for the Dodgers, 2 outs on 5 pitches. Volpe and Wells went down.
Now, Jose Cabanera's
Is he a fan favorite now, CT? Or one of your favorites? You like him?
I like Cabanera.
Yeah.
He gives the Yankees a different dimension at whether it's 6th or 9th in the order. Because he's fast, he's a pest. And he's pretty clutch.
Dodgers lost a challenge already.
Plus, he does this a lot. Gets on pitchers' nerves. Because he gets in at probably the last possible second.
Yeah, holds the pitchers up. Now these guys want to work like rapid pace.
He abused the system.
Yeah, he looks down up until the certain point. What is it, 8 seconds? And then
8-second mark. Yeah, you got to be looking at the picture.
That's smart, though. I would do that. It throws him off on a rhythm. Especially this guy just got 2 outs in a row, and now he has to work a little bit.
There we go, 3-0.
Yeah, you guys are my TV's a little behind of you guys.
We're back. Yep. We all agree on that one. You actually do we think Volpe is going to be somewhere else? What do you think? What do you think about that?
No, because he doesn't have enough trade value for any team to even want him.
I think in the future.
Could he be like a throw-in? You know what I'm saying? Like just like someone maybe that's just like a team that's not in contention right now and just gives them a chance, thinking that he could be their shortstop potentially. Do you think see it like that? Because I don't think he has any value either.
See, I'm gonna kind of disagree with you.
See, I'm with Biggie.
I think he does have value just because of how young he is. I think the problem with him here is I think a lot of it had to do with the pressure that was on him.
Absolutely.
And the Yankees are and we see it all the time with these guys that are in between AAA in New York and guys that are possibly coming up from AA. Our roster is always so loaded that there's a lot of times where these guys just don't fit into our lineup or fit into our team. They may be a very good player, but they just don't fit because we don't have the spot for them.
And I get it. I just feel like his confidence is so shot right now, though.
Yeah, but I think he can go somewhere else and they'll give it right. They will get right back to him. They put him in a better position,
like the Angels. Like on the Angels, he'll probably be playing every day.
I say put him on a team that is maybe in the market for someone younger that has potential and maybe didn't work out somewhere else like Volpe. I think he has a good amount of value. I wouldn't say tremendous value, but I think a good amount to where a team would go take a chance on him like that. And I think he can thrive somewhere else.
Yeah, I think his numbers this year are decent. Like he's on base.
They're not as bad as people make it out to be.
Now it gets magnified. Everything that he does
close to 250. It's pretty good.
Gets magnified with him now because of all the things he's done in the past year and a half. But because I've been thinking about that. I'm like, there's probably going to be a team that's like, you know what, we'll take him as a throw-in type of thing. But that's the only way I see him going somewhere. And then the team just deciding you know what, we'll give him the rest of this year. If he doesn't play too well, then okay, we'll move on from him. Nothing that they don't want to be tied down to him, obviously, but just give him a chance, I guess. He's still young. He's a young guy.
Yeah, that's the thing. He's still young. You can't rule out someone that's what? How old is he exactly? Let's say. I know it hasn't worked out well here in New York, but again, you're going to count out a 25-year-old, a 25-year-old shortstop who, just got thrown into the league. I mean, he didn't get thrown into the league, but he kind of did. You know what I mean? I feel like a little earlier than maybe we thought he could have been, right?
Mhm.
Or you know what I'm trying to say?
Mm-hmm.
He
Yeah.
obviously played well in the minors, but I think he could have used a little more time in AAA before he came up.
Plus, most people would probably, like the baseball experts out there, probably view him more as a second baseman due to his
Yeah.
arm. Yeah.
That too. That too.
Because he's very athletic, but it's just sometimes he doesn't have enough on it to get over there on like those tough plays in the hole.
Mm-hmm.
And I think he tried to come back a little too early from his shoulder injury too.
Well, I think he did that because he was way too worried about
his
going to take
spot.
his job.
Yep. I think we were saying that the other night too. We were talking about that. We were saying how, like, you know, sometimes when you're sitting back and you're watching someone slowly take your spot, and you're like, you know what, I may not be 100%, but I got to show I can still play too. Like, because you know, believe it or not, like when guys are hurt, they kind of just forget about you. It's like, all right, well, you know, unless you're Aaron Judge, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like the normal, like, you know, whatever player, like they're gonna sometimes they're like, this guy's better. You know, this guy may be better than what we have. Like, and then Volpe's like, you know what, I got to get back.
That's true.
Well, I think for Volpe, if they're gonna move on from him, any team is gonna put him at second base now, just because of his shoulder injury and how much worse his arm has gotten.
No arm strength. Yeah, he's got nothing.
You know, because you look at rookie year Anthony Volpe, don't talk about the bat. You talk about the defense. That's where a lot of his value is there for Anthony Volpe, is for his defense. Because I mean, he's been a career 200 hitter, 600 OPS, like below average numbers. But like you look at him on the base ceiling, and you look at him as a defender. That's where you can maybe see value. I just don't know if a team's going to really take a shot at that. That's just where I'm kind of at with Volpe. I don't think he's the worst player, but I also don't think he's done enough where his value could be like, all right, maybe we can take a chance on this guy.
I mean, if you're the Angels, you got nothing to lose. You might as well
that's
try
the Angels.
The Angels are.
I agree with this. Like I just said, I think he needs a reset. I think a reset would be very beneficial for him.
Absolutely.
Well, the other thing too is he never really got any AAA ball.
Yeah, experience.
That's what I'm saying. If he spent some more time there, maybe we'd be talking about a different player here.
Like with Lombard now, that's why everyone's talking about Lombard, because he's playing well in AAA. Not sure if that's going to translate to the majors, but when you give a player more time, you could see something. Because Brian Cashman loved Anthony Volpe from high school to now.
Yeah.
And it's kind of shown you can't really rush a player, especially when the whole big spotlight is the shortstop. And, you know, then they all make those crazy comparisons with Derek Jeter and all that nonsense.
Yeah.
It takes the toll on a player.
Yeah, it was definitely unfair too. I think that's what kind of set him up to fail a little bit, just because of
I agree.
He was trying to fill.
I agree.
Oh, look, what is he eating? A chocolate chip cookie?
Oh, DC.
Yeah.
He is. Oh wow.
I like NBC has like a player sit basically on the like field level like that and just break down the game. I've liked that so far.
I like NBC.
Anything's better than ESPN. I gotta say that.
Yeah.
Coverage of baseball is brutal.
Did you hear about the World Series coverage potentially? There's like a bidding war between Netflix, Fox, and ESPN.
I'd have to think Fox wins that. I hope. At least I hope. I hope
it's Fox.
Yeah, me too. Yeah.
I like NBC too. I hope
NBC's
it's between
been
Fox
good though.
and
Yeah,
NBC.
I was gonna say NBC's been okay.
I think Fox does the best though.
I hope it's not on Netflix.
Besides Joe Davis being a homer,
Netflix would be terrible.
Netflix series, that would be insane. That would cause more people to not watch baseball. It's already declining.
Yeah,
I have to pay for the subscription again.
Yeah,
it's too much. Yeah,
so before you have to pay for it, and then just like you redo it in October when the Yankees win the World Series. Quick moving game so far. 1 out in the top of the third. Yarbrough is just, pumping strikes right now.
Hey, I said it before the start. If we can just get 4 innings of Yarbrough, solid stuff, that's all I'm asking for from him.
Absolutely.
He's got like 28 pitches. You might go a little longer if he keeps going like this.
Hey, the more the better.
Better for the bullpen. Yep.
Plus, he's a unicorn today's game. I mean, he's throwing 85-mile-per-hour cutters. Like, you don't see that. You see everybody pumping 95 and throwing some ridiculous sliders and sweepers.
Yeah,
He's
he
got
just
a weird arm angle. That's
Mhm.
yeah, it's like a
that's what
sport
allows
arm.
him to throw just 87 top. Like
Yeah.
you're never gonna see Ryan Yarbrough throw like a 93-mile-an-hour fastball by you. You're just
Yeah.
not. And it's not bad to have players that don't throw necessarily hard. You know, more ground balls, etc.
Yeah, as long as your guys make the plays behind you, that's it.
And well, the Yankees don't do that well, so
Yeah, right.
you know we can get all the ground balls we want, but then when we get an error,
Throw them away, yeah. Throw them away and miss them. Yeah, it doesn't help.
That's why Ryan McMahon plays a lot at third base because he's a good glove out there.
Good glove, yeah. So, Justin, you want to put the worst shooters ever, pretty much, around Halliburton in like the history of basketball?
Is he a Pacers fan?
I don't know what Justin is. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't.
I think he is.
One day he says the Pacers suck. Then he's like he likes them, and then he talks about the Celtics. Now I'm very confused. I think he's just confused, honestly.
He's a Celtics fan. It looks like.
Oh, now you're a Celtics fan, Justin. And he also
There you
says
go.
the Colts are going 0-17 every episode.
So he says about 3 times every stream.
Yeah, Colts.
Wonder
he
what.
hates the Colts.
Wonder
I don't know
how.
what Indianapolis, like the Indiana, like the whole thing did to him, but I guess he's had a bad experience.
If there's a team that realistically can go 0-17, it's the Dolphins, unless they obviously beat the Jets.
Yeah, I know. That's what I said. They're going to beat each other, and that's going to be their wins for the year.
Tell you what, honestly, just don't even televise that game.
But
Please,
you
yeah.
know, it'll be on Monday Night Football, ESPN, 8 o'clock.
Well, the Jets
As
got
usual.
no primetime games this year. Thank God.
Probably for the better.
Really?
That's
Yeah, that's a
definitely
good thing. That's a great thing.
Wow.
Wait, it was what them, the Titans. I don't know if the Raiders got one.
I think the Raiders did. There was 2 or 3 teams. I know the Jets were one because I always look at that,
Oh,
especially
first career hit.
I look for the. Oh yeah, the catcher, right? Backup
Yeah.
catcher. Yeah.
All right, now
for
it's
him.
time to get Otani out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go from the first career hit to Shohei.
Shohei Ohtani.
Yeah, right? Yeah.
You staying away from him.
That's what I would do, to be honest. Just get out.
2-0.
Yeah.
Ooh, good pitch. I don't know. The play's not going to be made, though.
Oh, the shift.
All right. Andy Paz is up.
Unlucky.
He was fooled on that one. I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
Caballero was too far over. Yeah, he probably had to hit that like 30 miles an hour.
The Colts have the hardest schedule out of any team, Justin says.
All right, bullpen move already.
Does anybody know? Do pitchers hate the shift?
Yeah, I'm not a fan of the shift. It annoys me when a ball is hit up right up the middle and it's a team makes the play.
Yeah.
Because you think it's an easy single and then nope.
Oh, the worst one is when the shortstop shifted over and then hits it right to where the shortstop would play. Like that would really irritate me.
Yeah, that's like one of those I don't even know if I'm gonna run out and the first base coach is gonna yell at me, but I'm like, you know what? The shift screwed me, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did everything he wanted me to do with the batting cage and hit a single and then nope.
Yeah, no, you don't get rewarded for it. Colts have the hardest. Justin, what's their schedule? I'll give you some busy work right now. Get us their schedule in order, and then
Type it all out in order.
Yes, in order in the comments, and then we'll get to it.
Dang, all of it?
Yeah, all of it, CT.
Even the bye week.
You got
Oh,
that
yeah,
right.
copy and paste
You
it.
got
Have to know when the bye week is. No, don't help him, CT. You said copy and paste. No, make him type it.
I'll try to help him a little bit.
No, he's got it.
He said they have to face the Chiefs, the Vikings, the NFC East, and the AFC North.
Well, hopefully, the Colts don't win any games. The Jets have their first round pick. That would make me happy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I look forward to something. Hate
Yeah.
watching the Colts and the Cowboys this year, pretty much.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, so we got a pitching change. I just didn't see who they were bringing in.
Once we see who they bring in, I got to dip for a little bit, and then I'll be back on in a little later.
Oh, Blackburn. Okay. All right.
Yes. That's a good one.
He's been good this year, Blackburn. He's been good.
Yep.
I saw that they had Elmer Rodriguez as a 27-man. I wonder why they went to Yarborough instead of him.
I don't know. There was rumors that Elmo was going to be back and start this one.
I mean, I don't mind them starting Yarborough because this is kind of what Yarb's role should be, is pitching in a game like this.
Yeah,
I also think Elmer might get traded at the trade deadline too.
I think Yarborough is better than Elmer, like in this stage of his career right now. Especially going up against the Dodgers, trying to get a competitive start. I feel like Yarborough was the man for the job for tonight.
Yeah. All right. Well, I am going to leave for a little bit, and I will be back later.
All right. We'll see you in a little bit.
See you in a little bit.
Biggie.
I'll be
Adios.
back.
First and second, 2 outs for Blackburn, top of the third. I can't believe how good he's been because he was on the Mets and they DFA'd him because he was so bad 2 years ago. Was it last year? I think it was last year.
He got in that Matt Blake pitcher's lab. It's been paying off.
Another challenge. Ooh, nice. Has he worked multiple innings when he's thrown, or is he just like a 1 inning guy now? Depends.
Usually it's 1 inning. I think I've maybe seen him pitch 2 innings before.
I've seen him do before.
He'll probably, since he's only needed to get 1 out for this inning, he'll definitely be out there for the next inning. Not sure if they'll pitch him after that, like heading into the 5th.
Yeah, into the 5th. Yeah.
I also don't recall what pitchers they used in game 1, but I could check.
They only used Yamamoto. He pitched a complete game.
Yeah, I'm saying for the Yanks. So the Yanks pitchers used.
They used Hill, Bird got lit up, Doval, and then what is it? Chavilli? Am I saying that right?
I think so.
Angel Chevalier.
Yeah,
Chevalier. Yeah.
Blackburn.
Yeah, they used 4 relievers.
Yeah, and speaking of Bird, he's not even on the team anymore. He got an option today. Back to AAA.
Well, Blackburn gets out of it. I mean, I guess when is the last time we pitched too? Let's see. Yesterday. No, Friday. Yeah, maybe another inning. Because I have his like game logs pulled up. Hasn't gone more than 2 innings, so probably where he'll be at. I was shocked. I saw that the other day. I was watching the game on Friday, and I'm like, this guy has a 2 ERA. There's no way.
Carving, folks.
Crazy what baseball can do.
Yeah, just a year. I mean, with relievers, well, now since he's like a full-time reliever, I guess that helps him too. But with relievers, like you always see these guys, like they change from year to year. Like 1 year they're dominant, and the next year, like they may not be that great. Like I should say, like the middle reliever type of guys.
Yeah, for the most part.
Guys get big contracts after getting rewarded for a good year, and then the next year they just suck.
Unless you're Mason Miller or Chapman.
Yeah, right. That's what I'm saying. Unless you're the top of the top.
Looks like Justin has a lot of L's for his Indianapolis Colts.
He's all right. So week 1, Colts face the Ravens. That's an easy loss. I can agree they're probably going to lose that one. Chiefs week 2, okay. Texans another loss in week 3. Commanders. All right, Justin, keep going. I got to see this.
They got a shot against the Titans.
Texans is week 3.
Oh, the Texans. Okay, I thought you said.
Well, it's
Titans.
division 2, so division's tough because it's you don't really. I mean, Steelers week 5.
I mean, what
That's
type of
50-50
Daniel Jones
though.
are we getting here?
Right,
It
that's
seems
what I'm
like-
saying. Is
that's
he even going to be
50-50.
playing? That's the big thing. Yeah, so you're going to be.
I mean, at first the Colts were the talk of the town, and Daniel Jones was getting some MVP recognition before he blew out his Achilles.
Yeah, that was crazy. They were like, what?
I
They
think
were,
you guys can beat the Titans. I'm seeing. I think there's. I just don't see the Colts losing all 7 of their first. Yeah, no.
They're not gonna go.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. There's no way I'm seeing the Colts at 0-7.
Justin's frustrated. He's actually giving us each game. Look at this.
I don't think they're going over 7 to start the year.
Neither do I. I think they could beat the Commanders. The Commanders don't have much. I think they could beat the Titans. Right now, at the worst, I think they're 2-5 in their first 7 weeks. But like, in division games, they're so hit or miss.
Right, because you're playing the same team twice.
I mean, I don't think the Colts did much in their offseason besides re-sign Alec Pierce. So,
They lost more than they gained.
yeah.
They take a break. I think he took a break.
He's got to search up week 8. Oh, Jacksonville. There's a loss.
Yeah, that's probably a loss.
Oh.
They haven't won in Jacksonville since 2014. Wow. That's nuts.
Rice hit one right to the track.
Dang. Balls hit well, too. Cowboys, another loss. He's going to tell you every single week.
All right, we have to give him more work after this. Can you come up with something different?
He's got to talk about the Boston Celtics 82 games.
He'll
The
be here
whole
till like
82?
2 in the morning. He'll be writing comments in the when the show's over. Still be
He'll be
writing.
direct messaging you.
Justin, do you follow the Instagram or anything like that? I never seen you comment on there. I'm waiting for those.
I don't know. Do you want your DMs to be blown up?
No. Write it on the videos. Every day I'll be getting something new from Justin. Who's Goldschmidt?
The OG's getting it done this year.
He stopped hitting though, right? His numbers.
He's not good against righties. Anytime he plays against righties, like his righty lefty split, it's insane the difference. Like I think he's like a 3. He bats over 300 against lefties, but righties, I think it's much.
You know what I think it is? I think it's because
Right on
he
cue,
was
he
playing
just
every
struck.
day. He was
What's up?
playing every single. I think the struggles happened because he was playing every single game, and that's a lot to ask for a guy that's 38 to play every single game.
That's what happens when you run the same team back.
Wear and tear on the body.
Yeah, and that I don't think there's much left in that 38-year-old, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Yeah, so his splits, he's a 337 hitter with an over 1,000 OPS against lefties. And then he's a 197 hitter with a 600 OPS against righties.
Oof. That's bad.
Yeah.
When everyone starts coming back, he won't be playing as much, right? So
Correct, he won't.
Also, he's a 303 hitter on the road, 198 hitter at home.
that's weird. That's weird.
And he's in July, he is 3 for 31.
Oof.
So
That was a good pick.
Unk has been struggling. Let's just say that.
Besides for that double in this game, got things started.
Yeah. Oh, Giants getting some love. Giants a much improved team with the QB and head coach and L. Okay, so they're losing to my Giants.
Hey,
All
look
right.
at that. All right,
We
I
can
think
agree with that.
Justin just gained a fan, I think.
We could agree with that. Even repping the Giants tonight.
There you go.
So I can confirm that the Giants are winning at least one game.
One game at least. Just one game.
Eagles.
Oh, that pitcher's right there.
Yeah, gotta hit that. Change up right down the middle. I mean, you don't get many
good.
cookies.
Let's go, Belly. Let's get a belly bomb.
Shane Steichen returned to Philly. True. Eagles are probably missing Shane Steichen.
Yeah, they're on another OC.
Yeah. I think Jalen Hurts has had a different one for the last 5 years.
And then in college too. Remember that? They had like I know they showed like the list. It's like 8 or 9 years now in a row. It's gonna be a different one. Because he was at Alabama, but Alabama would have a different guy every year because whoever it was would just go back to the NFL. And then he was at Oklahoma.
Big walk for Bellinger.
Nice.
There you go, Belly. Great at bat.
Unfortunately, another loss to the Titans in Nashville. Damn.
They're not going to get swept, Justin. Come on.
I think he just enjoys seeing the Colts lose.
I mean, he's giving us detailed like descriptions of every game. We might
I wish I would see the stat line for Daniel Jones in these games.
Yeah, can you give us
pick in the draft? That's what he
wants. That's the but Colts don't have the pick. It would be the
Jets pick.
Yeah, I would love that.
Oh, they don't?
No, the Colts
traded in the Sauce trade.
Yeah, the Sauce trade.
Oh, that's a mess.
And then the Jets have the Cowboys pick too, but I think the Cowboys are going to be.
They should be good.
Close to a playoff team or a playoff team.
I mean, when you have CeeDee Lamb and George Pickens for Dak Prescott, you should be pretty good.
Yeah, I agree.
Offense wasn't the problem last year. It was their defense.
Stop anyone.
Drafted Mr. Caleb Downs, so.
All right, we're on to the top of the fourth. Dominguez got jammed on that one.
Brutal.
We're moving along, boys. Now we're in the fourth inning. We like it. Usually when we do streams, we usually are on here for hours on end. Usually we don't get blessed with quick games, so we'll see how this goes.
Hey, maybe since it's a doubleheader, both of these teams just want to go home. They're just swinging at everything.
Especially they had to wait too, right? They had to wait 3-4 hours in between games. I think that's stupid. I know why they do it because it's for the team, it's two different fan bases coming in and all that stuff, making money, but
also on a Sunday, like a doubleheader on a Sunday.
Yeah. Well, like the Dodgers, like they're not coming back. They're coming back to play the Mets, but next week, but they're not gonna be able to play the Yankees, obviously. Just one game.
Wow.
Okay. I love this, Justin. Good job. Now we just need the Daniel Jones season stat line. Or if you want to do game by game, you can do that.
Defensive coordinator Lou Anaromo faces former team another team that was better than the Colts last year. I think they shut out the Colts this year in that game. So no point. I have to assume Daniel Jones gets hurt very early in this 0-17 season. Is there a world where I'm seeing another Phillip Rivers call up at age 45, whatever it is?
Oh, please, not again. That Monday night game when he played, when it was at the 49ers they played, and he was just like they scored the first 2 possessions. He was just checking it down, and they kept running. That game was
Phillip Rivers was very good in that game.
Yeah, for a guy that
Phillip Rivers was, he was still reading defenses like he was normal.
Really good. He's smart guy.
Mm-hmm. I got a theory on Stan's injury. I think the Yankees are just trying to keep him as fresh as possible. His calf's probably hurting, but I feel like if the Yankees felt like that they were truly desperate or missing the playoffs, I feel like that he would come back, rather it be in April. If they truly felt like that they were desperate, because right now it just seems like Stan just can't run. And if they were desperate enough, they just have him walk around the bases and just hit. I think they're just trying to keep him as fresh as possible.
I definitely believe that. But honestly, to be honest, if that was what they're going to do, I would have signed a designated hitter in the offseason you'll have Stanton for October, so you don't have to keep worrying about Stanton return at this date or, oh, he's got a calf issue, hurt his hamstring in some rehab. So
I think the Yankees kind of knew at the end of the day that he was going to get somewhat hurt at some point. They probably didn't think it would take this long, maybe. But still, they
yeah,
probably had an idea.
I just don't like to gamble. I don't like gambling on a
Mhm.
Stanton injury because you know it's going to happen. It's just a matter
Yeah.
of when. The Colts should have started Anthony Richardson over Daniel Jones last year. Very good rage bait here. I tell you what, this is
Being
fun.
delusional now. Now
This is
Justin
fun.
being delusional.
Big Anthony Richardson guy.
Justin's something else.
My question is how long they do keep Blackburn in. That is my one question.
So
Hopefully he gets out of the fourth.
I was saying, if he gets to the fourth with no runs, maybe send them out there again. Because they play tomorrow, you said too.
They play on Monday against the Pirates.
Yeah,
no Skeens in that series, but still.
yeah,
Playing against I forgot the pitcher that, but I'm pretty sure the starter that they're going against tomorrow has been good for the Pirates. Another thing too, I know he's on deck, but nobody's talked about how bad Kyle Tucker's been this year.
Oh, he's been awful. Yeah, he's been awful.
Like that has just been a
Not his best
contract and everything that nobody's taled about.
Because they're still
Because
almost
the Dodgers
30
have been
games,
great.
500.
That's why. Yeah.
That's insane. For someone that underperformed. Like, imagine if he was on another team, then it would be talked about, I feel. But just like, I just don't. It's crazy.
Because the Dodgers got the best record in baseball and everything's going well. That's why nobody's talking about it. They did give him a lot of money.
They did.
I keep seeing these rumors with Bichette. Seeing so much stuff about him.
Yeah. If they can get rid of that $42 million, I'd be happy about that.
Oh, gee.
Because
You trying to get rid of him already?
I mean, listen, it's like I feel like I like him, but I also feel like if he doesn't opt back in next year, like then there's something went wrong, because he's not going to get 42 million again. It's just the way I just feel like he's not going to.
Yes. Oh,
That's why I think he just stays in the contract.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, listen, he's been better. The beginning of the year he was really bad, but he's been better. I guess it feels
he's been raking since June.
Yeah, he's been hitting. Playing a better third base too, I gotta say. He made a few nice plays this weekend that I didn't expect him to make.
Well, speaking of Kyle Tucker, he's got a 2-0 count.
Just 7 home runs. Wow.
Austin Wells is only 6 home runs, and Austin Wells is a batting average of 150.
I can't 150. I feel like if the three of us try to just step in the box and like hit like that, and that would have that many at bats, we may hit like a little higher than Wells.
I'd have fun with it.
150.
You see an average fan who records a podcast batting 8th in the lineup for the Yanks. I'd do it.
Oh, double play ball.
I'll do it for.
Nice. All right, what do we think? He's going out there for the 5th?
I don't know.
He doesn't have that many pitches.
Was he in the 20s?
Yeah, right. I mean, look.
15, I believe.
15, yeah?
Yeah.
He has 15, yeah. I would send him back out.
Oh, double play.
I mean, you can make a case where he's got to take on Rojas, Hernandez, Muncy. Don't hate it. I mean, I personally thought you could have got a little bit more out of Ryan Yarborough. Only 36 pitches.
Yeah, they yanked him quick.
Wasn't pitching bad.
No,
No, he
maybe
wasn't.
because he hasn't pitched that much, like in terms of innings and pitch count or whatever. But he probably would have been okay.
Yeah, and that's just the problem I have with the whole Yarborough signing, to be honest. He should have just been your guy. Need 4 innings out of you. Just throw him out there.
Yep.
Arch Manning should have won the Heisman. Over.
Don't start, Justin. Don't even.
Fernando
I remember
Mendoza.
that.
Oh,
he
see,
started it.
yeah, he said
He's
this.
back.
He said this on Monday night. He said this. He doesn't do these things when we do like our normal, like when me and Biggie just do a normal
Ooh.
show. He doesn't do these things, but now he's been doing it like all the time.
That
Arch
is a
Manning,
hot take.
That is
So he
crazy.
enjoys the rage bait.
Yeah, I'm slowly starting to ignore it a little more, but it's very difficult when he repeats himself. Bryce Young is a bust. I actually think Bryce Young has gotten better every year.
Bryce Young nearly beat the Los Angeles Rams.
Yeah, and they made the playoffs for a team that's been, terrible for years, the Panthers. Yeah, I feel like, and Bryce Young, after he got benched, what was that? The second year? Remember when he got benched for Andy Dalton? After that, he's been good.
Yeah, he's gotten better.
I think he's gotten better every year.
Do you think the seeding should just be like the top team and then how it goes down, or?
I feel like I get the argument with it. I also feel like there's a team that, like the Panthers, like their division just wasn't good, but they worked hard enough just to win. Like I feel like they should get rewarded too. But
I think it should be top seeding, and if you win
Yeah.
your division, you deserve to make it in the playoffs. But just like a little further down.
Further
depending on
down,
the
yeah.
record.
I mean, they could do it like that. The thing is, though, like then it takes away like your home game. Like you know what I mean. Like if you're like the Panthers, like they did win the division. I mean, listen, the other teams, they were like the Rams and the wild card teams are better than them. They were just in a tougher division. They would have to win more games. It's a good argument, though. I mean, I could see them eventually moving that. I could see that happening.
And the Panthers had a pretty darn good draft again.
They
and
did
a good offseason.
I think they're going to be better. I think they're going to be a 10-win team. I think they could be.
I mean, I tell you what, if there's another team in that division I think could be actually solid, is the Saints. I think
Saints too. I agree.
I think Kellen Moore can build something with Tyler Shuck in another year and be a good team.
I mean, they got better. Halfway through the year, they won like 5 of their last like 7 games or something like that. So
I think the Bucks are on the decline, and
Todd
Bowles sucks. So he
I
loses
think
them
they'll
games.
be probably similar to last year. The Bucks. They're still like plenty of talent there.
They're a weird team. I mean, losing Mike Evans might not be the worst thing for them because Emeka Ibuka's a star.
Yeah, they got and McMillan is back. I think healthy. They got guys.
They'll be good enough to compete in the South.
The South actually might be somewhat entertaining to watch. Maybe
it might be.
Possibly. You got Tua on the Falcons.
Oh, Tua.
You got not only do you have Tua, you have 2 left-hand throwing quarterbacks.
Yeah, that's rare.
That get hurt all the time.
I feel bad for Bijan.
He's a beast.
He's a beast. Oh, 100%. But the quarterback situation over there,
brutal,
very questionable.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Come on, Anthony Volpe. Let's find something here.
New pitcher,
there you
right?
go. 2-0.
Enriquez.
Michael Penix will not have a breakout year this year. No. That's probably the last comment I'm reading from that.
I don't know why you're reading them. I don't even know why you're reading them anymore.
I don't know. I'm so used to reading them when I do streams.
Yeah, no. Justin, like, listen, if Justin says something good, then you recognize it. But if it's something like that, I don't even acknowledge it anymore.
Fair. Wow. I'm just looking at Austin Wells is like splits like with his hitting chart. In the top left corner, he's batting .333. In the top right corner, he's batting .333.
Gotta walk. There you go.
Everything else is like 120 and below.
Just get a 2-run homer.
So if you're pitching upper corners on Wells, look out.
Yeah, he might hit that.
He might actually put the ball in play.
Especially if it's up and in, he'll send it over the fence.
I mean, I actually think Austin Wells, unless Vladdy has homered, I'm pretty sure they have the same amount of home runs. Guerrero Jr. has not hit many home runs this year.
I think Guerrero has a little bit more because he hit a homer recently.
Yeah, I'll look. Let me look.
I bet it's close.
He is
Honestly.
6.
It's close
They're
though.
tied.
Yeah, so they're
It's close.
tied. Unless Austin Wells has 7 and I don't know about it.
Ooh,
Austin Wells has 6 home runs, yeah. Just terrible. 13 RBI.
1-1.
I mean, I just can't. It mind boggles me that some of these players are in a Yankee lineup.
a 150 catcher is crazy.
I mean, Martin Maldonado, he wasn't very good catch. I mean, he was.
He
good
would still hit
defensively.
like 200 though. He would still get it.
No, he was bad. Hit it.
Austin Wells can hit the side of a barn if he tried.
But I must say, Martin Maldonado was better this year than Wells.
I bet every catcher in the league is better than Austin Wells.
Oh, yeah, they
That's
have
true.
to be.
Hitting wise, yeah. I mean, it's shocking. I don't think his swing is bad. I think he's the lower his hands in the setup. Because the swing is not bad at all.
CT, you should DM him and try to help him. Send them like a hitting like tutorial or something. You
Nah,
do the hitting videos,
he's
maybe
got-
you just help him.
He's got the rousing. The Yankee
Yeah, but
hitting
he's
coach,
he's not helping him this year. Hire CT as next coach, hitting coach.
Oh, that'd be a dream.
Hitting coach of the Yankees.
Oh, yeah.
Imagine CT just turns Austin Wells into the next Johnny Bench.
I would do that for free.
315 hitter, 25 homers, 100 RBI a year, like out of nowhere.
All of a sudden, Austin Wells just gets tested for steroids. Like, you know what? Speaking of Austin Wells, he drew a walk. So there we go.
There you go.
Hey,
Base runners. There you go.
this guy's he's throwing 100, but he doesn't know where he's going.
Sounds like Camilo Duvall.
It's just
Yeah.
everywhere.
Duvall has great stuff too, but it's just hasn't figured it out.
Justin, no, I think Kyler Murray, it's his show until proven otherwise.
The NFL MVP should have went to Drake May over Matthew Stafford. It's not the worst thing I've heard.
Yeah.
But Matthew Stafford, those numbers were phenomenal.
His age too, how old he is playing like that.
And the Rams might even get Aaron Donald now.
Oh,
What else does LA need? Like, honestly. Great
They have
baseball
kicker
team.
this year. They have special teams this year. The Rams have to make sure they have a good kicker. That's it.
Fair. I mean, honestly, just go for 2 every time. Your defense with Myles Garrett and Aaron Donald
They'll be fine.
will hold it down if you go for 2 every single game.
Jose Cavanero. Good spot.
Great spot.
See.
There we go.
Jeez, take this guy out.
Keep him in. Keep him in.
Keep him in. Keep him in.
Yeah, keep him in. He's
That's the
pitching great.
That's the pitcher in me. I'm like, damn, this guy can't find the strike zone.
He's doing a great job out there.
CT, that's what you would tell him. That's what you would tell him.
Yeah.
Thank you for throwing wild pitches. My team can't get hits, so if you score like that, we'll take
Keep
it.
it going.
You know, if the
Okay,
Yankees
that's
score
good
all
pitch.
the rest of their runs on wild pitches, I like it. It's a good strategy.
It's a great strategy.
Just don't swing at it. That's it. Ooh, that was a
Just
strike.
pray he throws it wide.
Honestly, it's still crazy. It's only a 1-0 game.
Yeah, right.
It
Mhm.
feels like it's different.
He's gonna get the call.
102 mile an hour sinker is just nuts.
He
Saying
threw
yeah.
it perfectly too.
That's what makes it even more scary is when they actually have control. Like Jacob Mizorowski, when he has control of 100-mile-an-hour fastball, throws it
You're not
20
hitting it.
times in a row. Like,
Insane.
what do we do? What do we do?
I was gonna say the Mets face him tomorrow night. I can't wait to see that.
I mean,
If
Jacob
he's on, it's going to be a
Mizorowski.
long night.
He's been banged up though. He hasn't thrown because his arm has been tired or whatever they said. So they held him out. So maybe his velo will be down.
Yeah, instead of 100, it's
It'll be
98.
90. Yeah, I was gonna say that 97, 98. Come on, just put the ball in play. You got to get another run here.
Oh, Jose.
Get the infield in too in the
There you
fourth inning.
go. With a foul.
Oh. Oh, Judge is there.
Get him a bat.
Probably can't feel his rib.
Oh no! I bet once he, before he even puts the donut in the to make his bat lighter, he's like, I can't swing.
Was there like a specific like point when he got hurt, or it just like was happening and then eventually couldn't take?
They said it's the Astros game, like after he dove.
Okay.
And I was earlier on, so I mean, this was something that he just re-aggravated.
Dealing with it, right?
Yeah.
He was playing through it.
It too was tough. I mean, you can't swing.
He said he did because like a bunch of guys were banged up at the time, and he felt like he had an obligation to play.
Yeah, I mean, he is the captain. I would expect him to say that too, but I want to make sure he's good.
But me, I'm holding him back. Big fella, take a seat.
He's
take
also
a week off.
Other side of his 30s.
Yeah, I don't think people realize that he came up so late.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's out. Oh,
I tell you what, I really hate when they send him. Luis Rojas lately, his sends and everything, it's just been terrible.
Yeah, the one with Trent Grissom, that wasn't a good send.
No, that was right in front of him. Nice tag, though. That had to be a good tag. He'd reach for him. Luis Rojas.
I just feel like when the ball's, especially in that situation, when the ball's hit on the same side as you.
Shorter to shortstop or third base, you shouldn't be running. Unless it's something where, like, say the shortstop is on the backhand and had to throw across his body or something like that. But
I don't know. Maybe they had a contact play on. I don't know if they did or didn't.
CT, do you want to coach college baseball? Question from Marty.
Maybe down the road. I mean, right now I would say no, but anything could happen.
All right. Like that answer. How about as a hitting coach?
Yeah, that's a possibility.
Yeah?
That'd be a little fun.
I could see you doing that. That's why I'm asking.
Yeah, depend on the team, philosophy, whatnot, strategy.
I disagree with Justin's take about them taking Arvo race. I disagree with that.
Didn't need to take. Yeah, Justin, come on. Is it Thibodeau? Thibodeau is probably on his way out, no?
He has 1 year left, and I'm not sure if they're going to extend him because then you have to worry about Abdul Carter's contract in a few years. Brian Burns is making a lot of money.
Yeah,
Arvo Reese is also playing outside linebacker.
Yeah, he's not. Right.
He's being used as a chess piece. He's not your every down edge rusher. That's Abdul Carter's job, and Kayvon's job, Burns' job. Reese is gonna have a good year. Why did I disagree with you? I just told you.
All right, after this final out, I got to get going.
All right, CT. And we got another new
Trent
pitcher.
Grisham hit a 3-run home run.
Did he?
No. I'm just speaking into existence.
They're on their fourth pitcher already.
Die.
I'd have to assume they have an off day tomorrow, though.
Yeah, let me look. I was gonna say they're burning it. I mean, the good thing is Yamamoto saved them today, so like they didn't even have to.
That is true too. Yeah.
This is like an open tryout. Just get everyone who's never going to pitch in a game. Let's just throw them out here today. See what you got.
Yeah. They do play tomorrow. They play tomorrow night.
Who are they playing?
Phillies.
That should be a fun series.
Ooh.
Sheehan versus Sanchez. And then Tuesday. Yeah, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Well, yeah, I mean, the first game helped them. That's why they can go to whoever they want now. I'm pretty sure they'll probably every guy in that pen is probably going to be used in this game. Second lowest chase rate in the MLB.
Let's go.
Trent Grisham.
He's been producing.
What was it in the offseason? He got the qualifying offer, right? That's what that was? Remember?
Yeah.
$22 million.
Just for this year?
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, he fell.
Ooh.
Caballero wants to steal second. Just start running, but do a college play, CT. Just start running before he throws it. Steal a run. Who's that third? Is Wells? Wells is that third?
First and third.
Just go. Just start running now. Just getting a rundown.
But the difference is the Dodgers are going to throw it all over the lot, though.
If he could stay in a rundown for like an extra 2-3 seconds, he'll be good.
Yeah.
Justin, you're a Giants and a Bengals fan. Wow.
So if you're a Giants and a Bengals fan, like how do you react to the Dexter Lawrence trade?
He didn't lose.
He won.
Oh.
Oh, dang it.
I thought that was going through.
Yeah, I thought so too for a second. Right after short-handed Freddie Freeman.
Freddie.
All right, see you guys.
All right, CT. Thanks for coming in.
Thanks for having me on.
Of course. All right, CT's gone. Me and Vin for now. Biggie should be back in a little bit. Top of the fifth, so we're moving. It's only, 8:40? So we're moving along. Sure. As a Giants fan, I said no, but as a Bengals fan, I say yes. Yes.
Well, we'll see what Dexter Lawrence does this year. Got to expect he is actually in shape and doesn't show up out of shape like he did for the Giants. And the Bengals need a big-time player, and big-time players don't normally get traded. But we saw a bunch of trades in the offseason.
Yeah, he's usually I feel like it was probably maybe a fluke year. He just wasn't ready. He was hurt too, right? Going into the season? Or from like the last year or whatever, something like that? Or is that kind of
I think he had some sort of like tricep issue.
Yeah.
Some sort of arm injury.
He chose to not be in shape then. because his legs still didn't. I guess his legs didn't work for a tricep. Justin, what made you become a Giants and a Bengals fan? That's a weird combo. Now you're back to the Pacers. Okay.
Oh, this is fun.
What the Pacers did was wrong trading for Zubac. Why was that wrong? What was wrong with the trade? I forgot about that. Roger Clemens and Hershiser.
Hey, Blackburn's still out there.
Is he?
Yeah.
Yeah, this will probably be his last inning then, probably, right? And then
If I had to take a guess, I would say they let Blackburn do Rojas and Hernandez. Maybe give it to Hedrick to face Muncy. I'm not sure if their backup catcher's a lefty, but if he is, then I think that makes it even more sense to put in Hedrick.
yeah, because then Ohtani, right?
Yeah, because you have Ohtani and then Pajes, who's a righty, and then you got Freeman too. So they could do that. Or they go back to Timmy Hill. Not sure, but pitching him 2 games in a row on a doubleheader doesn't seem realistic.
Yeah. 2 runs, 9 innings, 7 strikeouts. The leadoff single for the Dodgers. Here's Hernandez. Oh. That's what he needed.
Double play. We like that.
Huge. I thought Volpe was gonna miss it. He saw how he got it, last second. He got to it. I was like, oh god, he's gonna get past.
No plays are ever safe with him, unfortunately.
No, it didn't look it. That's why it looked like he brought his glove up at the end. That's why I thought he missed it at first. I'm like, what the hell? How do you miss that? Leaving him in.
Bold strategy. It's always been Muncy lately who's been playing good baseball against us.
Friday, right? He hit the home run.
Yeah. Brutal.
Yeah, I saw that video. Boone went out to take Cole out or whatever to talk to him. And then Cole said, yeah, I'm good. And then he gave the home run 2 pitches later.
Yeah, it's just frustrating when you see something like that because you want your guy to have the ball.
Yeah, right.
And then he does something like that, and it's just like, man, that's just. I know Boone took the blame for it in his post game, but I'm like, it's the right move. Why not let your guy try and get it out? All right.
Well, Justin, you can't compare basketball trades and NFL trades.
Fair.
I wouldn't do that. The Pacers should be okay, though, Justin. I think they're going to be. Why do you hate them so much? I should ask. You didn't say that. You didn't say why you hate
Blackburn. What an outing.
Oh, nice strikeout. I didn't see that change up with the Mets. Bottom of the 5th. Still 1-0. I think the Yankees need to score a couple of runs this inning. Get some breathing room.
Yeah.
But Justin, why do you not like them though? Is what I'm asking you. Because they're better than your Celtics. So you're just jealous of the Pacers. Oh my God. Let's see. What worries Knicks fans? I'm a Knicks fan.
Go New York, go New York.
Yeah.
I saw the what was it, the Magic of the or whatever team matched that offer sheet.
Oh, the Mavericks, they did?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like that guy was like he supposedly has like really high potential being a good center in the future. So I didn't know they did that. The Knicks still need a third center. They don't have one. Yeah, I mean, Justin, listen, the Knicks won a championship. I don't think they're afraid of any team anymore. I think they got over that. They haven't beaten the Pacers in the playoffs, but they didn't have to this year. They didn't make it. Cisse, right? Yeah, they did. I didn't even see that. 2 years, $4.7 million. Well, the Knicks have what's his name as the backup right now, Andre Drummond. That's their backup right now. But they definitely need another one. Well, Justin, that was 2-3 years ago now. It doesn't matter. They won. The Knicks literally just won they just won the championship. Oh, Ben Rice.
Ben Rice. What a guy.
Yeah, they're showing it. They start out great, and then June comes. Have you gone to any Yankee games this year yet?
I have not.
No. Justin, I know. Yeah, 2024 and 2025. Strike. See if Goldschmidt can get another hit. Damn, Judge hasn't played since May. Wow. Hey,
Yeah, it's been a while for him.
Yeah.
But I don't know when I'm going to go to a Yankee game. I don't know. People have asked me and stuff. But I was at Fanatics Fest today. That was fun.
How was that? I was going to say that's like a whole weekend event too, right?
Yeah, I just went for Sunday with 2 of my buddies. Got a photo with Brian Burns for free. That was cool.
Nice.
Guy's a stud. Yeah, it was fun. Travis Scott played for free, so I didn't have to pay for usually any of those big concerts. That was cool.
Yeah, you got in there.
Yeah, that was cool. Neighbors was there. Watched the fantasy football show with Scatterboot and Dart. That was fun. Yeah,
Nice.
it was good overall. Also, they were giving out like these free Topps Now packs.
Uh-huh.
Pulled a autographed Nolan Ryan card today.
Wow.
Yeah, I could send you a photo of it later.
Yeah.
Goes for a lot right now.
I was gonna say you gotta keep that in good condition. It's a good
Yeah,
one.
and then I ended up buying a autographed Andy Pettit card.
Nice.
There was like so many tables of people selling cards, and I'm like,
everything. Yeah.
I'm looking at some of the prices, and I'm like, what person in their right mind on a Sunday afternoon is going to spend $6,000 on
Yeah,
your
on something like
You know, if it's like $30 to like $100, I can negotiate.
yeah.
Other than that, I'm like, do I really need this card? I could buy
Yeah.
a lot of other things with,
Not much
other. Yeah, I don't need to be spending. Hey, what did you spend today? Yeah, I spent $6,000 on a signed card.
Oh, back 3 straight singles.
Yeah, bases are loaded. Bellinger's 2 for 2. Maybe this could maybe he could start hitting the ball. That'd be nice.
Yeah, both the lefties went the other way, and what was it Goldschmidt with the single too? Nice.
All the hitters in the middle of the lineup have gotten hits. Nothing from Grisham, and then nothing from your other guys.
Oh, another new pitcher. Jeez.
Makes sense.
Yeah, he's 3 straight hits.
I would hate to just be a manager for a bullpen game.
Oh, you're walking out there like every inning. This is their 5th. I think is their 5th pitcher already. It's gonna be their 5th guy, I think.
Yeah, I mean, it's just one of those games on the baseball card that you're like, all right, hope all of my relievers are up and warm today. You're gonna be used.
Yeah. They probably told them in between games like you're all pitching today, so just be ready. At some point, you're going to this game. Yeah, this is gonna be the 5th guy already. They're bringing in Brock Stewart's coming in.
Yeah, and I mean the thing is too is with all the guys that they're bringing in, they're gonna be guys that this is their one chance, I guess.
Yeah. Yep.
I mean, but with how this game is going, I mean, it's still a 1-0 game.
Right, it's close.
Yeah.
Justin took a break. Justin. Jeez. I'm looking at all the comments. It's literally just him.
Oh, there's one.
Oh, he's back. Took a 5-minute break.
The Bengals were smarter trading the 10th pick for Lawrence. So it's a fair take,
Yeah.
Glad the Giants got Maui, starting right guard now. Probably do that trade every day, to be honest. Because originally they weren't even getting this first. Like teams were not calling the Giants and giving their first round pick. All right, Dominguez, big spot here. Bases loaded. Let's open up this game.
Gotta get a run in here.
At least one.
He's down 0-2 already.
Big spot to just open up the game.
The first pitch he swung at had to be like 5 inches off the plate.
Yeah.
That was brutal.
Sometimes Dominguez gets like that, and then he'll work it down.
Definitely has to here. Oy.
But I'm not sure really his future or Spencer Jones. I know CT talked about it a bit. The different, they're two completely different players, but I think if they do want to go after Mason Miller, I do think the Padres call for Spencer Jones, and I'm perfectly fine dealing Spencer Jones. If they want Dominguez, I'm perfectly fine. If they want Elmer Rodriguez, if they want Dax Killsby, I think the only player that they're not going to be willing to is obviously George Lombard. I think they'd even be open to trading away Carlos Legrand too,
Mm-hmm.
especially if you're going to trade for Mason Miller.
And Dominguez has gotten his chances. He just, I mean, he's not a bad player, but he's not. I don't know. I feel like you wouldn't be, like you just said, you wouldn't be upset if he's gone. Like if you have to give him up, you kind of, all right, we'll give him up.
Victor says Kodai Senga of the Mets has to go.
The thing is, Victor, who's taking Senga? That's the problem. I mean, I gotta say, since they moved him to the pen, he's been a little better as Dominguez strikes out. He's been a little better, but I mean, he's just still been awful. Like his ghost fork hasn't been effective. There's been a lot not going right for him lately. But I mean, if someone were to say, you know what, we'll take him, then I would definitely get rid of him. Oh no.
Yeah, he's an interesting player. He just
Who else?
hasn't been able to stay healthy.
Yeah, he doesn't stay healthy, and then he's like, now he can't really throw strikes that much. He is horrible. He is horrible. No, Justin, no. No.
Yeah.
There's nothing to buy, Justin. I mean, they're just not a good team. They have good pieces, but they're just not a good team. That's a good way of putting it.
I wonder who their next full-time manager is going to be.
Supposedly, I saw this morning that Beltran's like their number one. So we'll see. He is already in the organization. I mean, he was supposed to be the manager a couple of years ago, and then that whole the Astros thing. Remember, he was literally the manager for 2 months, and then the season didn't even start, and they had to get rid of him.
Yeah.
Rob Thompson, I don't think the Mets are going to go. If the Mets do go for an experienced guy, it'll be Cora. But I don't know if Cora would want to come here. I don't know. All right, so now from bases loaded, no outs to bases loaded and 2 outs with Volpe up.
Crazy how quick this inning has changed.
Yeah, right. You're hoping you just get someone in, and he's already down to 2 strikes too. Not the guy you want up in this situation. Oh, Victor, first time watching. I haven't really seen you in the chat before. Thanks for tuning in. Justin, not really. I am WNBA, and I don't really watch.
WNBA can kick rocks. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, I already watch enough sports. I don't think I need to add another one to my plate. It's something I don't really care about either.
Yeah, for me, it's just NHL, NFL, MLB. I'm not big into NBA. If I had to root for one, this isn't really even bandwagon, but I would root for the Knicks over the Nets any day of the week.
Of course, yeah, of course.
I will say, when I was in the city, the amount of Messi jerseys I saw, unbelievable amount. Every time you kept walking, you just see these duplicate. Yeah, I don't hate Caitlin Clark, Justin. I think she's the only reason why the WNBA is even somewhat relevant. You watch her and Angel Reese go at it, and that's probably the most entertainment you'll get.
You're going to get from it, yeah.
Other than them just chucking up shots, I mean. If Volpe could just draw a walk, he already has one. Work a count.
Get a run in. That's it. Yeah, you'll feel better about it.
Oh.
Oh, man. He chased. Bases loaded, no outs.
Man.
Was it 2 strikeouts and then the pop-up?
Unreal.
Feels like we're watching a Mets game right now. Terrible. Justin, do you watch the WNBA? I forget you. I know you've mentioned this before, but I couldn't even tell you when WNBA plays their games. That's how much I care about it.
I can't name
More than like 2 players, 3 players.
I can't name a player besides Angel Reese or Caitlin Clark. Like if you came up to me and said this girl plays in the WNBA,
Yeah, you wouldn't even know.
I'd believe you. Because
Yeah,
I truly wouldn't know if you were in the league. I remember when Shane Gillis did that skit and said this random person, it was actually just his friend.
said that she played in WNBA.
Yeah, and everyone started clapping for her. And then he was like, I knew none of you guys knew WNBA players.
Personally? You know her personally, Justin?
All right, top of the sixth.
Top 6.
Only a 1-0 game. And that was scored in the first inning.
Yes.
Some of my buddies were actually considering going to this game, so we didn't have to worry about the train to come back home.
Uh-huh.
But I'm glad I didn't go to this game.
Yeah, you'd be frustrated. Should
Snooze.
be a 4 or 5-0 game right now.
Yeah, should be. Instead, it's grab a pillow and enjoy the snooze fest. A bullpen game for the Dodgers and essentially a bullpen game for the Yanks. But as of now, I don't think they're changing pitchers. I'm not sure. I'm not watching it. I'm watching it on the ESPN.
Uh-huh.
So I'm not watching it on Peacock right now.
Yeah. And they might Otani's on deck, so they might leave him in for one batter and then take him out when Otani gets up.
Yeah, it looks like they're putting in Hedrick.
There is a new pitcher already. Yeah.
All right, so kind of what I predicted before with them being done with that and just going to Hedrick in a big spot.
And then what would be Cruz next, you think?
Yeah, he's definitely an option. You know, you'll have Bednar for the 9th, and then that 8th inning, it's really what they do with Hedrick. If he pitches well, great. If he doesn't, not great. Because then you have to actually consider Camilo Duvall in this situation because you used Timmy Hill already today. And I forgot the other pitchers you mentioned. I could probably search it up.
Two count. Strikeout.
Big strikeout. All right, let's see what pitchers they've already used today. All right, so they used Hill, Chevelle, Bird, Duvall. All right, so they don't even have to worry about Duvall.
He pitched, right, at the end of the game?
Yeah. So obviously Cruz is in the line. And Bednar as well. It's just who is going to be that third if they use another one. Because and plus all those guys had over 20 pitches, so I mean they're unavailable.
Yeah, they're not going to throw tonight.
The New York Rangers failed a perfect rebuild. Solid take. I do agree with that.
I was going to say we just talked about that. Talked about that on your show.
Yeah.
Ooh, Ohtani almost got hurt.
Not ideal.
He was out, but his knee, he slipped on the base and then he almost. Ooh, he rolled his ankle. That's what it was. That
Oh
hurts.
boy. Take him out now.
He was flying up the line and then his try to hit the base at the last second. 2 outs on 9 pitches.
All right. I will be right back. I'm just going to go use the bathroom.
All right, sounds good.
And with him going, I am here.
Back. Biggie's back.
I'm back.
When Vin gets settled back in, we will put him back up on the stage with us.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much nothing has happened since you left besides the Yankees leaving guys on base and then the Yankees pitching really well. The pitching's been good. Well, Blackburn especially.
Yeah.
He was good, and now they brought in Hedrick. Now they're gonna get to the good part of the pen. See, Vin was saying how they may be missing one guy short, so see how they put it together to get there. But yeah, they had bases loaded, nobody out in the bottom of the 5th, and they didn't score 1 run.
Hey, well, as much as I hate them, the Dodgers are very good in pretty much all aspects, so can't expect to just, in the words of CT, rake on them.
Yeah, CT was excited before because Goldschmidt has 2 hits, but then he had to leave. He unfortunately had to leave.
Unfortunate. But yeah, this is it, man. This is this is actually probably a good situation for us to have a live stream for this game specifically, because now we're gonna see, can the Yankees bullpen really step it up?
Built it up the last couple innings, yeah.
Let's see.
It's been a good game. The Yankees, I'm trying to see if I can find it because I would love to know how many guys they've left on base. 9 guys left on base. Yep. I knew it was high.
Not
5
bad.
innings. Me and Vin were saying, we're like, this should be a 4 or 5 nothing game, not a 1
Yeah.
game.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, but this is good to see because we talked about it so many times. Yankees bullpen is, I brought up the point that, once you get into playoffs, like people are saying, oh, you need to address the catcher situation first, or, oh, what are we going to do with Chisholm, right? I think the bullpen is the number one thing that, the Yankees need to really go all in on still. And this is really going to show, if we can hold up or not against a team like the Dodgers. Because, again, I remember I said, once you get deep into a playoff run, your bullpen matters more than anyone else on your team. And if they can't be reliable enough for you to keep you in games, your starting rotation can be top 5 in the league. But if your bullpen isn't, up to par, or at least reliable, you're going to lose that game no matter what. You get in a tight game with someone like, trying to think, we're at a point in the AL where we don't even know, like the Mariners, or even, you get to a point where you go against maybe someone like the Mariners possibly, or, whoever would be in an ALCS situation or something like that. Your bullpen is going to matter to you way more than anyone else. If you don't have a reliable bullpen, you're going to lose games like that.
And you can never have enough options too. That's
exactly. Yes, that's the big thing with bullpens. I'm sure as a former pitcher, you can never have too many options in your bullpen.
Yeah, you can never have enough options. That's a big thing. Different situations call for different guys and all that.
Yep, exactly.
Quite the timing there. I look away and Jake's back.
Yeah,
when you got out of your seat, he came right back.
I say, I'm like, you know what? He just says he's about to leave. Perfect. I'll wait till he stands up, and boom, there we go. I timed that perfectly.
It was perfect.
Because I heard something before, like I was off the screen, but I still saw the screen. I'm like, oh, okay, perfect. Jake's back, so it's not just one person.
Yeah.
Oh, Justin left. Okay. Have a good night, Justin.
Thank
Miss
God. He's a longtime viewer of my page, and as you probably know, my channel isn't just sports. It's a lot more sports based now, but like Vin, you don't know what it used to be. JD knows what I used to make, like type of videos I used to make like probably about 5 years ago. So I lure a specific niche type of crowd. You know what I mean?
What type of content did you used to make?
You know, so I used to be big on this, and a lot of the people that from this time still watch me, which is shocking. I used to make videos of the different teams' goal horns all the time.
Okay.
And then I used to do like those radios that go off when there's like severe weather.
Yep.
I used to be really into those. So that's the type of crowd that I'm still lingering around with.
And
Okay.
they'll never leave.
They don't leave. No, they still watch all my stuff. Like we do like TJ Productions now is a sports and entertainment channel, and like we do a lot of like sports coverage and shows, and I don't do anything related even remotely close to that. The closest thing I have is like if I go to a hockey game and I film like a goal, which I do all the time. Like when I go to games, I always get clips from games. That's the closest thing to what I used to do. They watch everything still. You know what I mean? Even like my high school football coverage, like videos, they still watch all that. They stick around.
Yeah, I mean your food reviews are very entertaining.
Reviews too.
Sure. Those are fun.
What was it? The
That's
Polish ice cream was the last one you did?
Polish water ice.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got one coming out tomorrow. I got to edit it actually tonight. Actually, no, I'm gonna probably drop it Tuesday because we have Short Stallions broadcast tomorrow.
Tomorrow, yeah.
Good. I filmed it last Friday and I didn't even touch it yet. I gotta edit it. Yeah, they've been doing really well, so I'm just gonna keep going with them. So I've always done them, but I never I would get in like streaks where like I do like a lot in a row, and it'd be like a phase. I'd be like, oh, I love doing these, and I get sick of it. But now they're actually getting somewhere. Like people actually watch them on like Instagram and TikTok, especially when I do local places around here. I get a lot of like views on it, like on TikTok. So I'm gonna keep doing them.
Do you have a favorite like spot lately?
So in this area or anywhere, just in general, any of the places I've had recently.
I'd say just anywhere.
So I tried that Skinny Joey's cheesesteaks place. It was down on the boardwalk in Wildwood. Oof, it was a good cheesesteak. It was a solid.
I've seen a lot of reviews about that spot.
Yeah, that was a solid cheesesteak. Yeah,
yeah.
I gotta try
like the seeded bread and all that, and cheese and.
Yeah, and then around here, I got to do more pizza reviews. And I've had a lot of the pizza places around here, but I haven't done videos on them, obviously. So I got to start doing some of those more.
How strict is your scale? Like like the Dave Portnoy scale, like all that.
I'm not as strict as him. I'm a fat guy that likes food, so I'm not picky. But as I eat more things, like as I expand my taste a little bit and like actually have more food like on a rating scale, it does tighten up a little bit. Like there's some like that I like when I like because I've been doing these for I don't know if you know I've been doing food reviews for a long time. Just now I'm like, this is one of the phases of it right now. But yeah, I didn't start doing this specific scale with the points until like 3 years ago. So I used to do them. There's a video still up on my channel. It's like funny and cringy moments from food reviews. One of my fans actually edited it. And
Wow.
I used to give everything a 10 out of 10. Like there was like 20 of them in a row and the food was just, I look back on it. It's restaurants that I've had recently or like I look back, I'm like, that's not even close. I was like, oh, it's a 10 out of 10, 10 out of 10. It's back to back to back. It's a really funny video because some of my old ones from when I was like in middle school are like hilarious. The actual real ones are privated now, but that video's up. Like the compilation of them is still up. So Yeah, but I kept I only have the ones up that when I started doing like my rating system, like with the points. So that's been about 3 years. So yeah, it gets tighter every time. You know what I mean? Because I have something different of like the same kind, like, and it tightens up every time. You know?
Yeah, I got you. Yeah, I mean, I'll definitely say I'm definitely very strict on the pizza that I eat.
Well, you're from from where you got both of you. We're both of you are like originally from. I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to do more specifically pizza. I got to do that.
Have you ever thought of like those big food challenges that people do, or do those get a little disgusting?
I would do them, but I know I'd feel like garbage after. I could put down a good amount of food. JD knows that. But those are like that. I don't know if I'd ever do those. I always look at it like this. Like, yeah, you know those like food reviewers that do like the mukbangs and they like eat a bunch of food. It's just like I got like 20 different items from this random chicken spot in South Jersey. Let's eat them all. And they just eat like and they're like it's like the mic's up to their freaking mouth. I hate those kind of videos.
Yeah, no, I'm not for that.
I'm not for that at all. I always look at it like this. I get something that a normal person would get. I don't have to try 20 different things. I like to get something that like the average consumer would get at a certain restaurant. Like a slice of pizza or like a certain burger or something, or like, you know, like the hot chicken places, like whatever like combo meal is most popular, or like what a normal person would get. Yeah, let me get 20 different types of pizza and eat them all.
Tell you what, Brent Hedrick's pitching well right now.
Yeah, he's going for his second inning already. Two outs.
That's what I was telling you before, JD. Is if he goes the seventh, they could just simply
Sets up the rest of the game.
Give Cruz the eighth, and then Bednar the ninth, and
Cruz would get the lower part of the order, and then Bednar would get the top. If you can get Tucker out here. That's huge, and not a lot of pitches either. He doesn't even. I don't even think he has 20.
Yeah, he's at. This will be his 20th upcoming.
I don't like that challenge. I don't think he got that.
No.
Oh, he got it. Oh, it looked like it was low, but I got it.
Actually, when I was at Fanatics Fest, they had like this little ABS, like you could throw a pitch and like you could like actually like challenge it. I thought it was pretty cool. I didn't do it. But yeah, Fanatics Fest was pretty fun today.
Yeah, I was gonna say, did you talk about that yet on here?
You did a little bit, yeah.
A little bit, yeah. But it was fun.
Looks really cool.
Yeah, so Scatterboo, Dart, got a picture with Brian Burns. That was pretty sick.
That's sick.
I mean, the size of these NFL guys is crazy. Like, you know, I guess for the quote of the night, I straight up said like, Burns ready for the season. He's like, you're damn right, and I'm like, all right. Someone's ready for week 1.
Yes, as they should be. Giants are gonna be exciting.
Strikeout! Look at that.
Wow.
Huge.
Let's actually score a run this time. Had the bases loaded, no outs, and just nothing.
Moving along.
Got the guys you want up too.
Yeah.
Benny Rice, Paul Goldschmidt, Bellinger's had a good game. Like,
I think Ben Rice is due for something big in this game. Goldie's been playing well.
Goldie.
Yeah, and
Ben Rice homer would. I think everyone would sit back and relax the rest of the night.
I agree. Yeah, I think it. I just feel it. I feel like he's due for something. It doesn't have to be a homer, just like a big play or like a big hit. I think coming up for Ben Rice.
I kind of wish the trade deadline was just tomorrow. Just
right.
Chaos. Just pure chaos.
They pushed it back like a couple of days too from when it usually is. Now it's.
Isn't it usually around
August? It's usually the last week of July. Now it's in August, which is crazy.
Yes. Yeah, I wish it was like sooner because I'm getting.
Cashman has about 5 phones and he's calling 5 different teams at once.
I don't know if I believe that, if that's actually a thing. I don't know if that he would actually do that.
I could see 2 phones.
Yeah, probably.
More than that's probably excessive.
Probably. Wouldn't be surprised if some owners like were doing things similar to that.
Yeah. I always like those like behind the scenes like trades or like trade ups during like the NFL draft and
You
all
can
that.
see what right?
I find those really cool.
Yeah.
I say I do too. I like that stuff.
And it happens so quick too. It's like they are on the clock and they're trying to figure out these things. Like I know they have an idea of kind of what they want to do, but yeah, we're headed to the bottom of the seventh. Yankees still up 1-0. Fast moving game though, just a little over 2 hours.
Yeah.
2 hours for the game. We've been on a little longer.
Yeah, I went to a like those Atlantic League games.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went to one Friday.
Who'd you see?
Long Island Ducks.
Oh, the Ducks? Was Bauer pitching or not?
He's
no
gone.
Bauer.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. He is. Yeah.
But game starts at 6:35. Guess what time that game ended? No rain delay, no nothing.
Oh God, what time?
We're talking like 10 o'clock.
How? What?
I don't know. There was like one in and like, I mean, I think it was a 9-6 final, but like there was only one inning where it was like a long inning.
Huh.
I don't know how it got to that.
I was going to say, you usually don't see the 3-hour plus games anymore.
No.
I thought like that you're supposed to trim the game down, and they have a pitch clock and all that. Like it's not like they don't have that.
I'd say those leagues have them. I don't know. I want to get to a Staten Island Ferry Hawks game. I've been wanting. That's a stadium that's been like for minor league stadiums. Like that's one or like independent ball in minor leagues. I've been trying to. That's
they
one
had
of
the Ducks' former manager Wally Backman.
Yeah, he's the manager for the Ferry Hawks. Yeah, they've had a horrible year. They've had 3 managers already.
Ugh, yeah.
Do you want to know their average attendance?
It's terrible. No one goes. Yeah, no one
812 people.
Yeah, no one goes.
They can't even break 1,000.
What is it again?
The neighborhood's not great, so that doesn't help.
812 people.
Really?
Every other team averages at least 1,000. The Ducks, I think, was at 4,000.
Yeah, that's
812. That's just nuts.
Nine guys left on base.
That Shoreline Stallions baseball team, how did that come about?
the Shore Stallions.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's say JD. You should give in the backstory on it because it's a family family affair.
Yeah. No, the ACBL, it's like the college summer league. They like expanded what is it? 4 years now? Yeah, it's the 4th year. And they made a team like on like the Jersey Shore pretty much. And then because my dad's a college coach, so he coaches the team. I played on the team up until this past year. My brother plays on the team now. It's pretty cool. They're in first place. They're actually playing really good. Good stuff.
Is the so the coach that you manage? Oh, sorry, the coach that you interview.
That's my dad.
That's your dad?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I say that's it's all in the family with JD.
Yeah, big baseball family.
Oh yeah. I say that's I get it. That's how mine is with football. Father and uncle played D1 ball. Played 2 years of D3 ball. That's just as impressive, of course. I got the short end of the stick. There's like a lot of people in my family actually, like extended family too. Like my aunt's aunt's brother played at Temple.
Wow.
Her brother played. Her father was a legendary like coach in this area, like for Scranton Prep for one of the high schools around here, and then he played at was it Western Kentucky? I think he played there like but a long time ago, but he played there too.
Wow.
Yes, there's a lot of football in my family, like even extended too.
All right, Vessia is just carving these guys up.
Yeah, not
Goldie.
Strike after strike, swing like 4 swing and misses.
Oh, again. Jesus. Yeah.
And
Not a
Goldie
great
thrives off lefties too.
Yeah.
He just doesn't like playing at home. Not good numbers at home.
They said he had a 198 average at Yankee Stadium. Oh. Almost got hit.
Oh,
Yeah,
it was
so
something bad like that earlier.
Yeah, so
wasn't
he's batting 306 at against lefties and a 198 against righties.
it? Oy, oy, oy. Oh my god. Jeez.
oh, another
Dog doesn't like the strikeouts.
No.
strikeout after strikeout.
Hang on, let me close that door. I had it open because I thought he'd be coming in here. He was in here the whole when I was on here earlier. He was right
What
next
type
to
of dog is it?
It is
Bring it up.
it's a Shishan and or it's a Shishan, so it's a Bichon and a Shih Tzu mix.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, he's big for his breed though. He's there's though his breed's supposed to be tiny. He's tiny, but not, a little takes after his brother and his family, chunkier.
I've seen some of these dogs lately. Like when I go on walks, these things are massive.
Yeah.
And like the person who's controlling it has no business.
No control. Yeah, they're getting walked.
Yeah, literally. Like
Yeah, well, see, I don't have that problem, thank God. My dog's only 25 pounds, but like for his breed, that's like big. Usually dogs his breed are like 10 pounds, 8 pounds less than that.
yeah, I saw a guy walking a husky and a German Shepherd on the same time.
Oh
And I'm
my
just like,
God.
what are we doing? You can't take one at 12 o'clock, the other one at 2 o'clock.
Yeah,
like that.
right. Oh my God, that's Jesus.
Just two breeds that like you gotta be on your A game at all time.
Literally.
He struck out the side. Oh, great. Jordan Clarkson was in a bar fight. Very nice.
Actually?
Yeah.
Ugh. Wow. Must be something with your teams now. They're like, oh, they specifically are doing this for you because they're like, oh, well, Geno Smith did something bad. Let's have a Nick do something bad. Let's have a New York Nick. Out of all teams, that's the last person I expect one of the guys to do something bad. Right?
Yeah, why can't we just why do we have to do stupid things, bro?
Sure.
Yeah, Vessia struck out the side, so we're going to the top of the 8th.
Yes, we are.
1-0. Still 1-0.
Cruz is in for Hedrick.
Cruz.
The only run has been from the first inning.
First inning, that's all we had.
Must
for
suck
me, I like it. I like pitching, so I love it. Pitching and defense
I like a 1-0 hockey game, a 1-0 baseball game.
is brutal, especially when the
Yeah.
strikeouts start piling up.
Oh my God.
But I like to see it as a pitcher, though. I get happy.
I was gonna say, JD, this is probably like you're up your alley.
Oh yeah, I'll sit and like watch like a 2-1 game, like good defense, and like especially when the pitchers start like. Well, this has been kind of annoying just because they keep switching the pitcher a lot. Like when there's like 2 starters that just go like back and forth, I like that. But like this is like, I mean, we're at like 13 arms total, I think. The
Yeah.
Dodgers do, like 6 guys. The Yankees have thrown 5 now? Or
Yeah.
11. Well, Sunday Night Baseball again next week.
They always are. Which is, good for me because I don't have yes anymore. I haven't had it for like almost 4 years now, but
Yes.
yeah, I
Before
miss it.
your injury, were you throwing hard as a pitcher?
Yeah, not crazy, but like mid-80s, like a D2 guy. So yeah. I mean, I've been hurt for a little bit, so I probably could be or could have been higher. I just was dealing with pain everywhere in my arm, elbow, shoulder. Yeah,
Mhm.
Yeah, I feel that. Torn labrum over here. Not ideal.
yeah, it's not good.
I tell you, if you see me throw a baseball, it's one of the worst things ever. But like if I throw a lacrosse stick, it's like, did this guy even hurt his shoulder?
Yeah.
Oh no, oh no.
Oh, that's gone.
Oh no, it didn't even happen for me yet. Oh
Who's that? Tommy Edmond?
yeah, that was
Yeah.
that.
That's off the bench too. He
Yeah, I was gonna
subbed
say
in.
pitch hit.
Oh, all right. Here comes the Yankees bullpen.
All right, so we're in for 18.
More of it.
18
Oh.
baseball with no one left to pitch because everyone pitched already.
Yeah,
You're gonna have position players start pitching.
You put Volpe on the mound. He won't even reach the plate.
oh man, that makes me think of. See, I like these streams. I can just talk about whatever. I went to the first time I ever visited Citizens Bank Park, which was it was actually Chase Utley's last ever game in Citizens Bank Park when he was on the Dodgers. It was the Phillies Dodgers 2018. The game ended in 14 innings. I was staying in Wildwood, which is like Wildwood, New Jersey, which is like an hour and a half from Philly, maybe. So, we went to the game. We left at like the top of the 10th, or I don't know. I don't know if we even saw an extra inning or not. We might have left like right before the extra inning started. It was my dad driving. I was young. We get back to Wildwood, the game's still going, and Kike Hernandez is on the mound.
Kike Hernandez.
I'll never forget that. I turned the TV on. I turned my TV onto my condo in Wildwood. I was literally at the game an hour and a half prior, and it was still going on when I got back. And Kike Hernandez, I never forget this. I turned the TV on, and Kike Hernandez is on the mound for the Dodgers. And I think the Phillies walked it off in like 14 innings. It was off Kike Hernandez. I remember that. I was like, oh my God, that was 2018. That was like 8 years ago now. Jesus.
Oh, that was right in his wheelhouse too. Is that a changeup?
Could have been a splitter.
Yeah, it was right there. That did not go.
Coming off the bench too. I mean, like that's
Just swung. He was aggressive. Yeah, splitter.
Who walked it off?
Wells just challenged another one. He won. Is he usually good with those? He's been good tonight. He's like 3 for 3, I think.
he's not bad. The one person who is the worst is Jazz.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Jazz has no business challenging anything.
It's like Alvarez on the Mets. When he's hitting, he challenges everything, and he every time is wrong.
That's it. Story though. I found the snap memory from it, and it was we left it. So I left at the top of the 10th. I got home. It was the top of the 16th.
Wow.
Man, it was literally the same game, and then the
I
Phillies
think
won.
I remember that game. That was what you say. It was before like COVID, right? Like
July 2018, July 24th, 2018.
2018.
Phillies Dodgers. Yeah, Phillies won at 7-4 and 16.
Yeah.
In the bottom of the 16th, I forget. I can't even tell who this is. Who was number 10 on their team at the time? Because it wasn't Real Muto. Who was it at the time?
Let me look. Let me see.
Whoever number 10 was, I think. I think it was him. In 2018 for the Phillies.
Yeah, I'm gonna go on the roster.
From that year. That's when they used to have Odubel Herrera, man.
Odubel Herrera.
That's
Remember
a name I haven't heard in a while.
Yeah, he just came to mind. Him. Reese was still on the team at the time. I remember seeing Reese Hoskins. I always liked him. It was cool to see him play. He was on the team at the time. It was Reese Hoskins, Odubel. Oh my God, what was the number 7 for them? My God, Can't remember. Let me look.
Franco?
Yeah, Wander. Yes. Uh-huh.
Michael Franco.
Michael Franco, not Wander Franco. No. Michael Franco. Yes. Uh-huh. Forgot about him.
Rushing's in the game. Put all the lefties in.
Oh, it's Trevor. What's his name? Trevor Plouffe?
Trevor Plouffe. Yeah.
Ooh, yeah. Oh, yeah. JP Crawford was up on the team that year, too, I think.
Yeah, then he broke out. He broke out when he left.
Dude, they had Bautista that year, too. That was the year when he got traded to the Phillies mid-season from the Mets. Yeah.
I remember.
Oh, my God. It was funny because I went to City Field for the first time that year, too, and I saw Jose Bautista play for the Mets.
On the Mets, yeah.
And then, like, a month later, he's on the Phillies. I used to love Bautista. Oh, my God. I used to have a Bautista jersey. It's too small on me now, but I used to have one. I don't even know why. I think I sold it because it was like small. It was like a large or something. That would not fit me now. Yeah, I had a Jose Bautista jersey back like 2016, 2017. Used to love that guy.
Blue Jays legend.
Yeah. I always had a soft spot for Toronto.
He could hit.
Oh, yeah.
Cruz is struggling tonight.
Yeah, not good.
Boone's scratching his face. He's nervous now.
Spitting seeds too, right?
Chewing the gum
I
now.
love seeing the memes. It's like Aaron Boone in the dugout while making the worst decisions ever, and it's just him it's like chewing the seeds or like chewing the gum and blowing bubbles. Aaron Boone blowing bubbles in the dugout while making the worst possible
Stuck to his
decisions
nose and everything.
Yeah,
I didn't mind seeds when I played back in the day, but I definitely didn't chew them like what Boone does. Just like,
Yeah.
you know what I used to do in Little League?
Move him over and spit it out.
When I was in Little League, I used to eat the whole thing.
Did
I was
you?
like 7 or 8 years old. I used to eat the seed and everything. Oh, it was not good. That bad. Not good.
I think I did that once and I thought I was going to choke.
Yeah, no, I used to just chew it up and eat it. I feel like spitting it out. I was like really young though.
He's taking him out. No, they're putting in.
They're putting in Bednar already?
It's first and second, one out. Bednar's coming in.
Oh, there is blowing bubbles again.
That's a rough situation for Bednar.
He has to face Ohtani.
Yep. Oh man.
Yeah, get 2 outs with 2 runners on.
And then go back out for the ninth.
Mm-hmm.
Let's say he's got a whole nother inning after that too.
And like I said earlier, your other guys already pitched 20 plus pitches. Like,
yeah, who's going back out there to pitch?
I mean, I guess if it gets to extras, do they go to Elmer? Like,
yeah. Yeah, think about that.
That's a problem.
The way, so like this game being 1-1 right now, and the way it became 1-1, like literally, like now, it tells me it's probably going to go in the extra innings. I'm just saying right now, the way the game has gone up.
So usually when we're on stream, these types of things like
always, yes,
always something. Oh, it's always something.
Yes, always.
Wouldn't be shocked. Unless Ohtani just wants to hurt my
Hit a
soul
homer.
and
Yeah, absolutely crush our souls.
I mean, Bednar's been good. It's a tough spot that Cruz put him in, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cruz did not have the home run and just couldn't find the strike zone. Let's see. Bednar. Oh, good pitch. Same fastball, twice up. He missed up. Not good. Not good. Oi. He's throwing 2 fastballs out of the zone. He's throwing 2 breaking balls for a strike. Let's see what he does. Good pitch.
Nice. There we go. Yeah, bit.
No, we trust.
Yes.
Nasty.
Getting Otani outs though. Getting Otani out is big though.
It's huge. Huge.
To start your
outing.
start your outing. Yeah, that's the right word.
Worst thing coming in the game with guys on base.
Yeah, with guys on base and Shohei Otani. Yeah, Andy Pagey. He's 0 for 3. Pages, whatever the hell it is. I don't know. I don't know what he knows. I don't know.
Andy
It was funny
Pages.
You should have corrected me. You guys just sitting there. Let me say it.
It's Andy Baez.
Yeah, I heard that. Yeah, I got it. Yes.
It would have been funny if you said Andy Pages.
Yep. Yeah, besides my I don't pay much attention to the Dodgers. I don't like to. I just care about my Yankees and then the Phils. I follow the Phillies too.
Freeman up next.
Yeah.
Well, do not throw a fastball down the middle because this ball will be hit to orbit.
Yep. True that.
Freddie. See what he does. Oh, I was right down the middle. He just swung and missed. Couldn't have been more middle.
Here we go. Ooh. I just saw it.
I was gonna say he said, you know what? I'm just gonna throw it. If he hits it, he hits it. That was
Yeah,
an angry Devin.
That was. Oh, my goodness.
Every pitcher's been a fastball too.
Again. Popped it up.
But you guys are really ahead of me.
Foul.
Or at least JD is.
I'm like probably 10, 15 seconds ahead of you.
Yeah. I could tell.
Yeah, that's why I'm mostly staying quiet for these at-bats because I kind of already know what happens.
Yeah, you're ahead of me. We're never in sync, ever.
Never. Literally never. We never are. No matter who's on or whatever.
And CT's like hours behind.
So the score on my TV is 1-0 Yankees. PT at the top of the eighth. What? My TV said 1.
He almost dropped it. Oh, what's up, Justin? Welcome back. Would you take a
Oh,
shower
good.
or something?
He doesn't take showers.
All right, you don't take showers? You eating a snack or something? What was going on, Justin?
Oh, no.
On a personal level, Justin? Why, you know him?
Do you know who is that? Do you know him?
I know him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or is this
Yeah.
you, Biggie?
Of course, yeah.
Biggie's
Yeah, totally.
Biggie's Justin Unger.
Yep, that's me. Weak.
Yeah, Justin. Trust me, I remember him. He was. We had to throw him off because he was too out of pocket.
Yeah.
That was the worst mistake I ever made having that guy on there.
That was awful.
All right, Dominguez, let's see what you got.
They
Dominguez.
switched here again.
Yeah, they switched pitchers.
Now it's Phillips.
Yep.
They've almost used every guy
It's crazy.
except Tanner Scott. I think that's it. I think he's the only one left.
No, he's probably pitching the 9th.
Yeah. Yeah, these teams don't want extra innings. He made you laugh, Justin? Well, guess what? He didn't make me laugh.
True.
Let's put it that way. You don't watch his videos. I don't care if I'm saying it on live or not. Don't watch his videos. He's not someone you want to watch. That's a PG version of it. It's pretty much, Vin. We had this guy on our show that because my dad has like a Jets account, like a fan account pretty much. And the guy
should check it out. Now that's something you should watch.
That's pretty cool, yeah. And the guy reached out to him or whatever, and then he wanted to come on this show. So we let him come on our show, and he was just like it was bad. Like it was something that you thought you would think he was on drugs or something, the guy.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe the things he was saying.
It wasn't even, it got to a point where it wasn't even funny anymore. It was just
Was it like racist stuff?
Not that. It was more of just like a personal, he was just attacking Corey. It was not. It was like, okay, you can joke with someone, but he was getting it to the point where I was like, okay, it's not cool. Like calling him a pedophile and stuff. Like you can't be doing that.
Yeah, I think I was in that stream.
Yeah,
might have been.
I think I was just watching it.
Yeah,
you might have been. That was brutal. And then I just got rid of him. I literally just tossed him right off the thing. I removed it as quick as I could. I was like, I can't handle this. Like we're sitting here trying to talk about the Knicks, and he's doing that. Like Corey didn't even say a word. He was just sitting there.
I know. Yeah. Yeah, we're supposed to be talking about what was it? A Knicks stream, right? We're supposed to be talking about
Yeah.
the
It was,
Knicks.
oh,
Oh, I did see. Hang on, what's going on? Let's see.
you'll see it. You'll see it. I won't say anything yet. It was good though. Huge.
Yes.
Give him a lollipop in the dugout.
How about the Jazz
Yes.
Chisholm?
Wow.
Yes. What was that? 402.
Left field too. He needed that.
Nice.
McMahon
There
in for
we go.
Volpe. Have you seen the Philly captain on YouTube? Yes.
I have. Yes.
Philly captain.
You ever see Philly Captain JD?
Yes.
Funny guy.
Yeah, he's
Not like
pretty.
Mike Rice.
I mean, the stuff he says is like not. It wasn't as bad as that, but it was. It's like it's close, but not like.
Yeah,
Not
but
at-
in those, like, you're prepared for that. We were not prepared for that. We weren't
true.
like, that's not what we were. We were literally just hanging out watching a Knicks game, and the
Yep.
guy's like coming on here talking crazy.
Beyond
That's
crazy.
Chisholm, man. He just hits home runs at the most random times.
Yeah, right. He
I
does.
didn't think
He
he
does.
got it at first. I thought it was gonna hit off the wall, and he just kept going.
Yeah.
It was a good swing, though. That was a really good swing. Good for him.
They say he needed that.
He's so happy he can't control it. Ooh, McMahon.
Wow.
Ground rule double.
Wow. I tell you what, McMahon's been playing some good baseball lately.
Okay, there we go. Nice.
If he can hit, if all he has to do is hit like at a decent clip, and he'd be really like he's really good.
Good gosh. Now the Austin Wells.
Yeah. All right, excitement's over.
He has 30 hits the entire season.
Ugh. For your starting
What?
catcher, that's rough.
Wells?
30 hits the entire season.
Is it crazy that I thought it was less?
No, but yeah, no,
6
not
homers,
really.
2 doubles, and the rest are singles. He struck out 62 times. I thought that number would be higher.
Justin, I have.
Is he still rocking the goatee?
Yes.
I used to love these kind of videos when I was younger. Oh my god, they were so funny. You guys know what those are?
No.
They're
No.
basically like, it's like movies or shows, and like they just edit it like crazy, and it's just like madness. It's just a bunch of random just stuff just happening. It's all edited and everything, and like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Big thing before AI like was a thing. They used to do a thing called sentence mixing, so that they would like make them say something, but like they would use just clips from the same thing and like splice it together so it makes it sound like they're saying it. Or like they would just revert, like something would happen and then they would like reverse it and keep going back and forth. It's mayhem. It's it's hard to describe. Hang on, let me look up the exact definition. I'll read it off to you guys. Definition. Let's see. Type of edited video mashup that remixes existing media, uses silly or random humor, and alters clips to be strange or funny. That's pretty much it. Surprised you guys don't know those.
No.
Yeah, that was a big part of my childhood, actually. Probably shouldn't have been watching them at the age I was watching them, but you know.
That's what YouTube's for.
Exactly. Exactly.
Oh, full count. See if he swings at everything.
I'm saying he's gonna swing and miss.
Spencer Jones and Jason Dominguez are two of the key pieces the Yankees are planning to use as trade assets ahead of the trade deadline, according to industry sources.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Jones? Yeah. I'm not surprised. I think Dominguez goes before Jones does, though.
I agree.
I wouldn't be surprised if he's gone, but Jones I'd be a little surprised about because
I'd say Jones would be wanted more, though. No,
yeah, I think he would, but I don't think they're going to be willing to give him up as easy as they would Dominguez right now. Personally, for me, that's what I think.
If the Padres ask for Spencer Jones for Mason Miller, though,
Then I'm okay with that.
then I convinced them.
Yeah, Mason Miller would be huge.
All right. 2 on for Caballero. Would love another run here, but that's probably asking for too much.
0-2 count.
Where is
Oh, he literally just laid on the base and fielded it. What the hell was that?
All right.
Oh, that was a nice play.
First and third.
He had to just lay out and just put his foot on the base just to stay on there. That's funny. Oh man, almost at 3 hours.
What was your longest stream?
Has to be the home run derby, right, Biggie?
I think the first year we did the home run derby. Yeah, that was what 3 and a half.
It had to be like 3:20. Yeah, it was that was a long night.
Yeah,
Can't think of anything. Because the Knicks games, maybe the draft show too.
Probably the draft show. Yeah,
but that didn't feel. That was just like everything was so quick. I don't even.
Yeah, well, yeah, because that was in person. Like we did that.
It was a little different.
That was OURL. That was fun. First visit to Staten Island. Let's see. 2:44, hour 4, hour 26, hour 20. Our shows average like an hour 20, an hour 23, usually, JD.
Unless it's football season. Football season, we usually get closer to 2 hours.
Yeah. The last Knicks stream was 3 hours, 11 minutes. Yeah. The one against the Spurs. The Mets stream against the Yankees, that was 3 hours, 20 minutes. I'm going through your channel right now. Let's see. Mets Nats was 3:07. Right now the longest is the draft party, 3 hours 36 minutes.
That's probably the longest one.
Yeah. That was 36, I said. World Baseball Classic was 3 hours 16 minutes. Wow, that was long. Let me see if you have any longer ones than 3 hours 36 minutes. I highly doubt it, but I'm curious. I'm curious for you because some of these Knicks ones are long. Let's see. The first MLB draft stream that we did, or home run derby. Yeah, no, 3 hours 19 minutes. So your one Mets stream was longer than that. So yeah, the longest we did was the draft show. It was 3 hours 36 minutes. I'm curious, what was my longest? Like, because I've had some long ones. Like, I think I did a Wii stream for 4.5 hours the one time.
Jeez,
wow.
I want to say.
How do you play that much?
I don't know. All right, anyway.
You should do one of those soon.
I know it's been way too freaking long since I've streamed
Since
video.
like the winter, no? I feel like
No,
Livin did it
2 months ago was my last Wii stream.
Oh.
2 hours 9 minutes, 3 hours 2. Let's see. This is the one where me and EJ tried to fix the Wii U. That was 3 hours 18 minutes. Let's see. Oh yeah, Madden. Remember the one where it was Madden and then we did the IRL? Like we just were on live just talking. That was 4 hours and 6 minutes.
Wow.
Let's see.
All right. So the Yankees
Mario
do
Kart.
score with a homer, but they had other guys on base did not score. Last inning. Top of the ninth.
Let's go. Keep this shit. Let's go. I have a Mario Kart one that's 3.5. 350 Mario Kart. Oh my god. 3 hours 20. My god. NFL draft stream from last, not the one we did, JD, but the one the year before. 4 hours 2 minutes.
Damn.
Let's see what else we got. Jesus, Pittston area second annual lacrosse tournament, 5 hours on the dot. The sports broadcast ones don't count though.
I was gonna say because the double headers equal that.
Yeah, if we did one singular stream for the double headers, they would be over 5 hours probably. Yeah. My first ever NFL draft stream from 2021 was 4 hours 3 minutes. Yeah. But no, I did that Madden stream for 4 hours. I didn't play Madden for 4 hours, but it went from Madden and then I had something happen downstairs where my dad was like, he just invaded the downstairs. So I turned it into an IRL live stream, as I like to call it. We literally were just on StreamYard just talking about random stuff for like 3 hours. We had people come in and out. I was sending invite links to like random people. You remember that?
Everyone?
Yeah, literally everyone was in here in it at one point. It was hilarious. It was so fun. I gotta do more of those. Those are fun. You just gotta get the right people on. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right. Or I gotta get like. Remember how I did the Madden stream and you and Matty V were like on the screen with me?
Yeah, do something like that. Yeah.
I think I'm just gonna do that from now on. I'll do a Wii one and I just have you guys join it. And I'll have you guys like on the side, like the face cams on the side.
You should.
I might do that.
All right, 3 outs, fellas.
Yep, 3 more outs. And we're out of here.
Yeah.
Little surprising stream for the fans, I'll tell you that. I don't think anyone was expecting his live stream.
Glad I didn't go to this game after Fanatics Fest too. That would have sucked.
Wow, thank you.
Yeah, the games you want when you go to a game, you want to see like home runs, all that.
Yeah. You don't want a game like this.
No.
Maybe you do, JD, but I don't know about us.
If I go to a game, I kind of want to see runs unless it's like, a really good pitcher and he shuts them down.
Right.
Yeah. I do have to say though, when I go to a game, I usually look at who's pitching. That's my first step. I
always do that.
Yeah.
Because I'm not gonna buy tickets respectfully to watch Ryan Weathers or Will Warren.
If you can watch, right.
Give me
Cam. Well, yeah, I know,
give
like,
me Cole.
Yeah, like if I have a choice between games, like I'm going when Cole's pitching or Fried, or for Yankees perspective, or like if I'm going to see if I want to go see the Phillies, I'm going to go when Wheeler's pitching. You know what I mean? Or Sanchez.
Mm-hmm. Like I would when DeGrom was with the Mets, I would go like literally only when DeGrom pitched. That's all I would do.
See, I don't really care that much, but if I had options, I would. You know what I mean? But like if I don't have an option, like if I want to go to a game and I can only go one day, I don't care who's on the mound. I just like going to baseball games. That's the thing with me. Like I'll watch games on TV sometimes, or like, and I follow the MLB, but like I'm more like, I love going to games. I like actually going to baseball games rather than like, I don't know, it's just different. I just like being at games for baseball. Like hockey, I actually follow full. College football, I follow full. Like baseball, I follow, but not as deeply as like hockey or college football. Like baseball, I just like being in a ballpark. You know what I mean? Like being there. I gotta get more Rail Riders games. I'm like 10 minutes from the stadium, and I barely go. I don't know
I'd
why.
love to see Lombard play.
Yeah, I saw him play a couple months ago. Him and Jones was still down too. I saw both of them. It was a doubleheader.
Justin is not stopping.
Nope.
We had a new viewer today, Biggie.
Oh, not even close. Not even close. Oh, really? Did we?
Yeah, some guy named Victor. I don't know who it is, but he
Oh,
was
yeah. I see that.
talking about the Mets.
Trade him for an order of shrimp fried rice. That was about who? Senga? Oh, Jesus. That's wild. Victor
I was expecting you to read it out loud.
Well, I didn't see who he was.
No, because Vin brought it up, but he didn't say that part. Like when he first read it, and then I read it, and I was like, "Oh, okay."
I didn't know who he was talking about though. And then I go up and I'm like, "Oh." There's CC.
Strike out. Oh, strike out already.
Oh man.
Bednar is going to be unavailable for 2 days after this.
I don't know why. I don't know why he went for his 10th pitch to pitch a curveball.
And he walked him. Pinch runner.
Did you just say boom pop? I swear to God, I just heard boom pop from the call. JD, the boom pop.
The boom pop. CT.
The boom pop.
CT hasn't said that since like
The one stream, right?
I don't think he said it since then. But that was
It's
funny.
iconic though. It's great.
It is. It is. The boom pop. He's not going. Was after bets Tucker?
Yeah. Tucker, then Edmund, then Hernandez.
Edmund, yeah. Edmund came in. I forgot about that. Nice pitch.
All right. One down.
He's got a nasty splitter. I wish I'd learned that.
What was in your arsenal?
4-seam, 2-seam, change up, slider. I played around with a splitter, but my hands are super small. Like my fingers wouldn't wrap around the ball the proper way. So I would have to like compromise and hold it like the way you would hold a 2-seam and then just expand my fingers instead of throwing a splitter a normal way because I couldn't grip it. My fingers weren't long enough. But you have to see these guys. They grip their fingers are literally around the entire ball.
Yeah.
Crazy. I don't have hands like that. It also hurts your elbow too. That puts stress on your elbow. That's why not many starters throw the splitter. Unless like a lot of the Japanese guys do, but
those guys' windups are something else.
Wild. They're all carbon copies of each other too. It's the same thing.
Yeah.
The guy in the Yankees, what was it? Tanaka? He had the splitter. His splitter was good.
It was fun.
Back in the day.
Long time ago now.
Yeah, it went quick. That's why I remember his splitter was nasty.
Tucker.
He almost had him picked off.
Would have been big. One more out.
One more out. One more out.
What a sad game. And it comes down to Tommy Edman, of course.
Is this actually Justin, or is like someone pretending to be Justin?
I don't know. He's naming off people that have been in my streams before.
Because he's like being normal now. I don't think it's him.
No, yeah, true. Yeah, he's just asking about these random people. Any PA Yinzer, that's EJ, obviously. EJ's
I think Justin's got a doppelganger right now.
Yeah, and then Sarah was on our streams for a little bit. She was this girl that I was friends with that would just show up on the streams. Remember that, JD?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
And,
it's not.
People were calling her my girlfriend. She was not. Nittany Pete, I work at PA Football News with him. He was
on your stream the one time, right?
Yeah, Nittany Pete, he's a cool dude. Tori is his name. Yeah, he's a cool dude.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, he works at PA Football News with me. He watches a lot of my stuff, which is fun. He was in a Short Stallion stream the one time. He was in the comment section. I saw him.
Yeah?
Yeah, he was tuning in.
And the Yankees win.
Did you see it yet, Biggie?
Boom, there it is. There it is.
All right. Yankees win 2-1. Boys, do we have any comments before we sign off here?
Good win. Kind of a slow game, but good win.
Good
TT
win
in the chat.
to
TT.
end it off. Good win.
Good job, Bednar.
Yeah, Bednar continues to pitch well. Got a win tomorrow against the Pirates.
All right, boys. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for coming on as well to everyone out there and all that good stuff. Vin's debut on JD Empire Sports Talk. We will be back.
Want to
I
know?
was gonna say, want to know what we might have to keep up these Yankees streams. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, right. Yeah,
for you guys, at least for you guys. But yeah, that's gonna do it for episode 132. Stay tuned throughout the whole week. I mean, we may clip some things off of what we did tonight. Maybe not. We'll see. But otherwise, we'll be back next Monday for our normal show with me and Biggie. Thank you all once again. Have a good night.
See ya.